Hello! Hello! And welcome to Jewellery Maker. Lovely to have you come in. I've literally just sat down and found out that my chair is officially broken. Isn't that a great way to start Fashion Week with me? I mean, that just goes to show Men's Fashion Week. Literally, we are falling to the feet of our gorgeous models today because it's lovely to have your company. Quite literally, I'm lowered to the lowest standard today. We have got fashion. I'll have to stand up. Oh my goodness me, I have to stand up? What do you mean I need to lose my legs today? Really? Me? Legs? Really? Okay, I shall. We have got for you an amazing show. Thanks for joining me. I know you're probably going, who is that girl who obviously breaks chairs? We have, maybe that could be my chat up line for the models. Hi. That's the way to do it. Do you reckon? You'll allow eye-to-eye contact. Hi. That's the kind of contact I need. Great to have your company. It's Fashion Week. Yes, we do have our gents models in today, and we're not giddy at all, are we? Very excited. I don't know whether we're going to actually function properly today. I can't guarantee that I will be professional the whole 4 hours today. I might turn into some kind of giggly mess. Certainly around around the beachwear time, I might turn into some kind of giggly mess. Yes. Beachwear. I'm hoping for Speedos. Mark, so are you. We got the lovely company of Mark for our Men's Fashion Day. How excited are we?
You may be.
I just say that. Look, he's just being modest. It's not true. Just before he was like giggling like I wasn't really. It's Fashion Week and it's lovely to have your company. It's been a brilliant week so far. I've been watching from home and seeing how many amazing inspirations you've already had for your jewellery making. We're about to take you off on a different branch of jewellery making. We've done the bridal, we've done the high fashion, we've gone for, of course, the fun and funky, but now we're going to gents jewellery. Not only for today, I mean, I will say to you, today's not just about gents jewellery, we've got some great ladies jewellery as well. Mark, today's quite an interesting day, really, isn't it?
It's a bit of a weird one, isn't it? I don't think we've ever had a show solely for gents jewellery. And it's actually nice to have the gents wearing it, isn't it?
It is, Mark.
Oh, stop it.
I love that Mark's gone all masculine on us and he's like he's grown a beard and everything.
It's
I
bizarre,
walked in and I looked at him and went, oh, look at Mark, look at that.
I thought I'd make an effort today.
He'd make an effort, he says he's making an effort for today. I've just gone for sleek. I've gone for sleek style. Right, today we have got 3 kits. It's all great jewellery. In fact,
amazing kits.
The kits today are really interesting because the pricing I thought we were going to do on the kits is actually nowhere near the pricing that we're actually going to be able to achieve. I mean, so much lower. In one of the kits today, I can tell you instantly you are going to buy it. Why? Because it's got 2 strands of labradorite. 2 strands of labradorite.
Including chips.
Including chips. And then on top of that, we also have a feature strand with black tourmaline in another one of our kits today. The pricing of all 3 kits are absolutely ridiculous. So that's all to look forward to. I've got some things that you won't have seen before, including gemstone pens. I know. Thanks, Amelia. It is quite cool. I think you're going to like them. Gemstone pens. I'll quickly show you here the different variant pens that we have. Amelia's going to give me the. Thank you, darling. Whoa. Oh. Now this has just arrived, literally. Amelia's just handed this over to me because it genuinely has just walked into the building from our security. It's just walked into the building and this is the one that we haven't seen yet. Watch out. Now this one, how about a Tanzanite pen? How about AA grade Tanzanite pen? Absolutely fantastic. Double A grade Tanzanite pen coming your way today. I've also got emerald pen, I have got mother of pearl, I've got garnet for you. So I thought that these were quite a nice idea for gifts. I also thought for creatives, it's really nice to have something that you hold that actually almost, it stimulates creativity. I always write nicer when I've got a nicer pen. Odd, but it's true.
No, I think you're right, you're right. When I do craft fairs, I always write out little receipts and give to the customers when they purchase something, so I can just imagine writing it with a gemstone pen and...
Just give you that little bit of a, it just gives you that little bit of a, oh, check me out. So we've got those coming your way. I'm really looking forward to those. Those are your gemstone pens for the day. A little bit of a twist for here at Jewellery Maker. Never done anything like it before, but we thought it might be quite good to do something different for the men's fashion. We also have coming your way some fantastic macrame inspiration for anybody who's looking to go into that kind of styling of your jewellery. We have some big bundles, and I mean huge bundles. I have got Tiger's Eye in probably one of the best bundles I've ever put to wear. I also have a bundle of Unakite. Oh, one of my favourite gemstones. I've got some great ladies' jewellery inspiration as well, because we thought men's fashion's one part of it, but we know there's a lot of people who perhaps just create for themselves, and there's a lot of ladies who enjoy just creating jewellery for ladies. So we are going to stick with the same principles of saying, okay, we're going to focus on gents fashion, but we will also go towards the ladies as well for some of our offers as well. So it's going to be a mix of the day. Fashion Week here on A Jewellery Maker with myself, Vicky, and the lovely Mark, taking you through. We have got Tom on camera too right now with his cool funky hat. Hello Tom, taking a bow there, loving it. Amelia's joining us on floor. We've also got the gorgeous, who have I got? Who else is in there? Kim's there and producing, and we've got the gorgeous Claire directing. Yes, we've got lots and lots going on today, and it's going to be fun and funky. The ladies are still rather looking forward to
Tom and I are outnumbered today.
Tommy, tell me you are outnumbered. Well, for now, until the male models come in, then you men will be overruling us again. Right then, what have we got? So what shall we offer you? Well, we're going to start off with our early bird for our men's fashion. And one of the unisex creations and disciplines and techniques that you can get involved in as a jewellery maker is macrame. Now, to be inspired by macrame is one thing, to then learn the techniques takes your jewellery making to another level of a creativity. Now, how about we offer you a double whammy of macrame DVD. Now, Mark, you learnt your basic techniques from the first DVD, didn't you? By the lovely Debbie.
Certainly.
You were inspired, you were quite simply bowled over by macrame, and I think it just suits your type of creativity. You're very disciplined, you're very organised kind of person, and I think macrame has that method to it, doesn't it?
I think it's that the time at the moment we're in with the Shambhala inspired look that is so popular at the moment. Yeah. And they just started coming out onto the market as, I don't know if it was a coincidence, but as Debbie filmed the first DVD, and it's just snowballed, hasn't it? I mean, it has. Huge.
And it's a really wearable design, isn't it? You know, it's the kind of fashion that's really easy wear for day wear and evening wear. I saw a group of younger girls the other day, and they were going out obviously for an evening, and I would say out of there was probably about 6 of them, and out of the 6, 4 of them were wearing Shambhala-esque style bracelets, very glistening, very sparkly. And then actually, when I was looking, I was going, actually, you'd wear that on day wear as well, wouldn't you? You know, that's the kind of style that it is. It's versatile. So you're going to get both DVDs. So it's going to be Debbie's DVD in edition 1, and then you've got Mark's Macrame, which extends your knowledge, hopefully takes you through a variety of different techniques, and gives you some inspiration on other types of ingredients that you can use, i.e. different types of threads, different types of lazy strands. Now, you actually do, and you're going to show us today, Mark, within the DVD, you use a lazy strand being memory wire, don't you?
Yeah, we really have to make memory wire macrame earrings with ribbon.
I'm really excited about that. So if you want to know how to do it, you need to be inspired today. We're going to show you the basics, but the actual DVD that Mark's created, that then actually shows you the exact step-by-step how to get involved in creating jewellery like that. So that's what the DVD number 2 does. It advances your macrame into something even more exciting. So Macrame and Knotting Edition 1 and 2 is our early bird offer. Now, we all know, if you've watched us before, you know exactly the price of our DVDs. Probably one of our best value offers. Day to day, I don't think you're going to get much better than this. An hour, up to an hour of technique, and we charge just $4.95 for that. Just $4.95 for each DVD. So essentially, we should be saying, hand over a tenner and we'll give you a couple of copper change. That's it. How about this? For a one-off opportunity, because of course, as I say, we are into our Gents Day, which means that of course macrame is a very, very strong part of gents jewellery. How about we bring you both DVDs and not for £10. Not, thanks, for £9. Not for £9. Not. I'm on form. That's it. I've peaked. I've peaked now. That's it. I'm done.
We went to see Girls Aloud at the O2 last weekend, and 2 or 3 times during the show, Cheryl Cole told the audience that you were. I'm not going to do your accent, but that you're all on fire. And I thought that could be you today. Fire.
You're on fire.
Yeah.
You're all on fire. We're classy, very classy. Macrame DVD, you're getting 2 DVDs. We're not going to do it for 10. We're not going to do it for 9. We're not going to do it for 8 or 7. We're going to do 2 DVDs for $6.95. An amazing opportunity to get 2 hours of technique. That's 2 hours of technique for $6.95. If you want to join us, 0800 644 655, you can join us on the web at www.jewellerymaker.com. Of course, once you've bought just one thing from us today, £2.95. That's £2.95 you pay once for the whole day, and you can add as many times as you like to your order. An amazing opportunity. And Mark, within your DVD, you've taken the inspiration of Debbie and then taken a step further into diversity, isn't it?
And absolutely. People have got so many mediums at home, not just leather. I mean, we use hemp and we use beading thread. We even use 0.4 and 0.25 wire.
Yes.
As well. So the disciplines are pretty much the same, but we're just going to the next level of using different textures and mediums to make the pieces with.
And the thing is that quite a lot of people who've watched us for a long time will have like lots of beading thread, just sat there going, what am I going to do with it? There's the answer. People who'll have had elastic. Again, if you've got elastic, coloured elastic, and you've got bundles of it, you go, what am I going to do with it? Here's your answer. £6.95 for that double whammy DVD offer. Should be pretty much £10 that we're asking for you, but less than 7 is what you're paying. Early bird offer. It's just the way we kickstart our Gents Day. And really, what I love about this kind of offer is that essentially we already do great value for our DVDs anyway at $4.95.
Where can you go wrong with a £5? It's amazing value, isn't it?
It is, and when you start to do, if you do start to do your research, and it was a while back, somebody said to me, I think it must have been, maybe it was Debbie who said to me, yeah, but if you go and have a look elsewhere at the pricing of DVDs, and I hadn't done that, and so I did it.
I think $14.99 is the average. $14.99.
Between £14 to £20.
Yeah,
but that's for a DVD that might last what, half an hour, 3/4 of an hour, something like that. Honestly, you've got to do your research, because I hadn't done my research until I said, I think it was Debbie who said it to me. Just go and have a look at the pricing of DVDs, and that's when you get a reality check. We're bringing you pretty much 2 hours of feature technique, something that will really inspire you for ladies and gents jewellery, and that's the lovely thing about Macrame. macrame, it has got that. It depends on perhaps what ingredients you use to again create whatever, whether you want ladies jewelry with perhaps ribbon, and perhaps with the gents jewelry you're using cord and leather and things like that. You can choose whichever ingredient and then adapt it to whether you want to do gents, ladies or unisex. And again, I think macrame has got that capability of being unisex, hasn't it? So you got those DVDs for £6.95. So how about we do that with our first offer? How about we bring you some cord now? This is going to be a fast offer, okay? This is going to be a very, very fast offer. We have got for you, look at this cord. It's instant. It's an instant one where you go, yeah, this is gonna sell out in seconds. An amazing opportunity you have got here. "20 meters of cord." Now then, I do apologise. Hang on a minute. I thought we were going... This is the challenge. Oh, we're going to do this one instead. Oh, we're mixing it up. I thought we were going to go straight to your challenge, Mark. What do I know? That's coming up in a second. Now, hang on a minute. Where am I? Oh, right at the back. It's hiding. Oh, my goodness me.
I didn't see that.
I didn't see it either. It was right at the back, literally right at the back of my desk box. Now you are going to get that. You are going to get that colour, but you're also going to get. Oh, this is going to fly out in seconds. Okay, macrame lovers out there, anybody who's going to be inspired to create some nice jewellery. I think it's Father's Day in June. So that'd be quite a nice way to get you sorted for Father's Day, or perhaps you've got birthdays, perhaps you're somebody who's going to sell you jewellery at craft fairs and things like that. You're going to get all of this. You're going to get 20 metres of cord. So 20 metres of cord, that is a combination of your tan, your chocolate, your red and your military green. They are very nice, aren't they?
They are beautiful.
I like that colour combination as well. I'd actually mix those up. I'd probably put maybe the red with the brown. I quite like that combination. And then I might put the tan with the khaki, you know, and then you could actually mix them up again and do that, couldn't you? That's nice, isn't it? Yeah, 20 metres. I'm loving this, and it's going to fly out because that is the worst stock level that we should ever have on a day like today. Worst stock level ever. It's going to be sold out in seconds. We're going to bring it straight on so that we can give you the opportunity of 20 metres of cord. You have 5 metres of your tan. They're all 1 mil gauge. 5 metres of your tan, 5 metres of your chocolate brown, 5 metres of your red, and 5 metres of your military green. Congratulations. An amazing deal. 5 metres of each. Congratulations. Unfortunately, our graphics, it looks like, are struggling right now. Come on, graphics. Don't go messing around with us right now. First come, first serve, 20 metres of cord. Looks like we have got the chance to be able to put it to air. £12.95 for all 20 metres. And Mark, out of 20 metres of cord, how many pieces of jewellery would you expect in terms of bracelet?
Well, for a basic Shambhala style bracelet using 5 to 7 stones, you're going to look at about 2.5 metres.
Oh, right. Okay. So actually, we're going to get loads out of this then, aren't we?
You're going to get 7 or 8
7 or 8, but yeah,
least.
exactly. Yeah. Gosh. And what kind of pricing do you sell your, if it's genuine gemstone jewellery that you create?
Depending on the stone, they start at £15, and that's for 7 stones. Sometimes I use the lobster claw clasps as well, but roughly it's about £15, depending on the gemstone.
I do. And in principle, people are paying for the skill as well. You know, it's something that, you know, once you know it, it's easy, isn't it? But, you know, that's the nice thing about it, is once you know the method, it's really easy to control. Congratulations, looks like that one is sold out. It's gone, it's gone, it's gone. Right then, let's go to our challenge, and we're going to stick with the cord again. We're going to have the chocolate cord, and now we're going to extend those chocolate colours, and we're really going to extend this in probably one of the most sumptuous looks. I genuinely look at this and go, this can be ladies and gents. This really could have that diversity. You know, use the cord and perhaps work together with the smoky quartz, the pyrite and the bronzite. Look at this combination. Look at that. Look at that combination. Isn't that nice? It's a nice macrame. Do you use smoky quartz quite a lot with the gents jewellery, Mark?
Yes, that looks beautiful. With black and particularly white cord. Smoky quartz with white cord looks beautiful.
Ah, but that's really quite dramatic.
This is frosted as well, which I adore frosted.
Yeah, the frosted just adds another another detail. And I think also for the gents jewellery, the nicest part about this is that it really does have that masculinity about it. I often think that gents probably are less inclined to have lustre for their jewellery. Gents are less inclined. I'm not saying totally you know, but actually here you've got that frosted finish, so it's a bit more subtle. Yeah,
so they can have that faceting, but without the high sparkle.
Yeah, and I think that's the lovely thing about it. It really gives that. It gives a sheen. It just doesn't have the you know, the massive impact of sparkle that perhaps you know, would be more inclined to gents jewellery if you prefer. Actually, I haven't said that. If I put that with some nice turquoise, lovely jewellery, that'd do for me, you know. I don't really think that gemstones or cuts or even finishings probably can be put into boxes like that. I think there needs to be a little bit more flexibility. You've got here pyrite. Oh, I have missed you, pyrite. I haven't had pyrite for ages. That and hematite, I am missing them so much. We have got our buyers out in China and in India at the moment, sourcing as many pieces as we possibly can. We know hematite is short. We know pyrite is short on our vault list at the moment. We're doing our best to rectify that. Should start to see that changing shortly. But you know, for now, let's enjoy what we've got. We've got this beautiful, beautiful coins of pyrite. Golden qualities, but again that matte finish, you know, rather than the glitzy glamorous gold, this is a little bit more subtle, a little bit richer. 16 by 10 millimeter, lovely qualities. So again, put that together, how beautiful that looks. Then we're adding again that lovely weight but also metallic qualities of bronzite. Bronzite, I'd suggest, is a stone that we often underrate. I think we often look at it and go, oh, it's beautiful, but we don't often work with it enough to then get that real richness. It has that gorgeous chocolate, but then the caramel flashes are really, really glorious. Then there is that detail. Now, I do apologise about the little bit of a glitch that we have. We understand that obviously you want to own this, but we have got problems with our graphics right now, so we're doing our very, very best to rectify those. Should be any minute now, so fingers crossed we shall get to going. It's just warming, the computer's just re-warming up again. Computers. So you've got your bronzite, your smoky quartz, your pyrite, you've got your 5 meters of your chocolate brown cord 1mm gauge. You are going to get 50 meters of your beading thread, which is that lovely gold, and I think you put that together and that would be very nice. Add it again with those beautiful stones. Look at that. That works so beautifully. Now, not only do we bring you that, we're also going to bring you your findings as well. So you're going to get this is pretty much a kit. I mean, looking at this is essentially a kit, isn't it? You've got 1 meter of chain. You're getting toggle clasps. Of course, the round toggle clasp are really nice for the masculine edge to jewellery making. You're getting all of the head pins and eye pins and crimp beads, etc., to add that real serious quality. Nice to have that versatility, being able to make ladies and gents jewellery. Finally, to top it off, and I thought that this was just put by accident, but it's not. It's going to come with this bundle as well. You're getting the Macrame DVD. Hecky thump.
I quite like the name of this kit as well.
What's the name of the kit?
True Grit.
True Grit. Oh. True. That was my impression of trying to be a man. My husband, every morning, that's what he does. He gets out of bed. True great bundle, a combination where you're going to get the DVD, the Macrame DVD, you're getting also the findings, you're getting 3 strands of featured gemstones, go so nicely together, smoky quartz, bronzite, pyrite, 5 meters of cord, and you've got 50 meters of beading thread, all for one price tag. It's a limited stock offer. You should be paying just over £40, but your price tag today is £24.95. I mean, surely you'd be comfortable to pay that for just that strand, and maybe put the DVD with it. There you have it. £24.95 all together, with the chain, of course, in the findings pack. With the beading thread, 50 meters, and that cord going to go a long, long way. Some featured jewellery. This is Mark's challenge. Excuse me. £24.95 is all you pay, and instantly when you see this combination, I mean, there really is that strength of design, and it does have that masculine appeal, but I do think there is that luxury for ladies as well. You know, chocolates alongside the gold, it would be perfect, wouldn't it? And that's the nice thing that we're trying to achieve today, Mark, really. We want to try and do a little bit of both, don't we?
We'll do one of the kits that we're going to be featuring later on. I've split 50-50, so half is going to be for the gents and half is going to be for the ladies, but from the same kit. So it's.
Oh, that's a nice idea.
Yeah,
so you've gone half and half.
Yeah, so it's going to be good.
Who knew? And now, what are you thinking with this combination?
Well, I've found lots of bits and pieces under my stash here, so I'm going to use the cord, which is just beautiful, and it's such a nice size that you can get it through most of our gemstone bead holes as well, so it's really nice quality.
It's the 1 mil cord, isn't it?
Beautiful, absolutely beautiful. So
and it has got a finish to it, so it's not. It doesn't feel like it's going to fray.
No, I mean, lots and lots of people are using parachute cord, paracord I think it's called at the moment.
Okay.
And it's the same sort of texture as that, but obviously it's a lot thinner and it's able to go through the holes. But no, it's beautiful. I really do love this cord. So I found some pieces of hemp that I'm going to use as the working strand. And I thought I would try, first of all, a herringbone bracelet, which is one of my favourite techniques. But instead of using 3 strands, I'm going to go to 5. And I'm going to do a bit of a twist on it as well. So instead of viewers who have seen the herringbone before, instead of going in order, I'm going to pop up a stone and I'm going to take the first and the second and the third and the fourth. I think one of the gents is going to be wearing a bracelet using that technique a bit later on. So you'll see it close at hand. It's just a different take on the herringbone.
Oh, that's interesting.
Yeah, we'll see how it turns out.
And the herringbone is not on the DVD because the herringbone is going to be launched next week on Tuesday in your new DVD, the Chips and Nuggets DVD. Yes,
it sounds a bit odd. Having a macrame technique and chips and nuggets, but if any of the viewers at home have got or are about to buy, I call them ice cubes, but they're the huge nuggets of smoky quartz and white quartz. We do, because they're chips and nuggets, they're included in that genre, so we're going to be doing the herringbone technique using silk thread and a nice white chunky quartz, which is beautiful.
Perfect, perfect. Now, we've had lots and lots of people asking us for you to demo and show us the slip knot.
Okay.
Right, so could you do that for me?
Yeah, absolutely,
because we've had so many people asking that it's one of those that we kind of feel that we want to be able to show you, because, you know, we would like to think that we're together. Also, obviously, we're a one-stop shop, but we also want to give you techniques as much as we can. Sometimes in the shows, you know, we can do more, sometimes we can do less. It just depends on what we've got going on in the day. I'm sure you can appreciate that, you know, our hands are tied in many varieties, but if you ask for it, we'll do our very, very best to do it. You know, please understand that we'll always do our very, very best for you. So we've had lots of requests, so hopefully you'll be able to show us.
Well, this is perfect for gents jewellery because, I mean, we go to Devon quite often in the summer, and I hasten to we are not the surfing fraternity, but there are so many of them down there.
That's what he says. I know different. I've seen some photographs.
And all the chaps, they wear a simple piece of cord with 1 stone.
That's it.
Just on the thread here, and that's it, simple. So this is fantastic for anyone who's got any, I mean, you can use it with most cords. I've got a bit of leather here, but you can do it with hemp, you can do it with silk, any of the cords, as long as it's got a bit of a give, it will work. So, first of all, what I've done, I've threaded a Botswana agate down on a piece of cord, which is just stunning. So any of these,
and as you say, just one centre stone.
Yeah, that's all you need, absolutely. So we've got our 2 ends. Obviously, this will be a bit longer if you were going to make a necklace. This is sort of bracelet length, so you can do exactly the same technique for the bracelet. So you take the two ends and you fold them over each other.
Okay.
Like so, okay? And then using your left hand, thumb and finger, you hold probably about the centre, like so. And you take the right hand cord and you just fold it back over. So in effect, you're holding 3 cords now in your thumb and finger.
Yes.
Okay, so you folded it. Now this loop has to go above the strand, not below, but above.
Yes,
okay?
above.
So at the moment, you've got the 3 strands in your left thumb and finger, and now what you do is you swap. So you gather up all 3 cords in your right thumb and finger.
Yes.
And then you do it, doesn't matter which way you do it, but you take this cord, you can either go under or you can go over.
Yeah.
Okay, under or over.
Yeah.
So let's go under, that's the way I normally do it at home. So we pull it under once, so it's looping over.
Yeah.
And over twice. Now depending on the length of the cord, I could probably go under again.
Yeah.
So I've gone over 3 times. And this original loop that you folded over, you poke the leather cord through.
Oh, so that remainder.
Yeah. And then you pull. Now at this point, you start gathering up the knot. Like so. So that's your first slip knot. Like so.
Oh
Okay.
man, that just looks, yes.
So we'll do it again.
Can I just hold that up a second? Can I just, so I can show everybody the result? Kim, my producer, has just gone, oh, I can't believe how easy that is. Now what we're going to do is show you it one more time, but we're going to do it from the close-up camera on camera 2 rather than upstairs, so that you can camera above us, upstairs, so that we have different angles so you can get it, because there's so many people asking the same question that we want to be able to answer this. Hopefully this is helping you. I know for Kim, my producer's just going, yeah, just do it one more time, Mark. I just need to see this again.
Right.
Do it again, Sham.
Okay, so we've folded over our 2 ends like so, and we take one side and we make a loop over the top. Okay, then we swap hands, we keep it together in our right thumb and finger, and we take the cord over and over and over. So I've got it over twice there, and then we push the piece of cord through the loop and we pull. When we get to that point where it won't pull any further, you gather up the knot and you pull the knot, and pull really, really tight. So that's your first slip knot.
Marky Mark.
Okay, I'll quickly do the other side. It's easier if you turn the whole thing round. Okay, and do it exactly the same way. So we pop across to make a loop.
Across the loop on
like
top.
So, swap hands. Once, twice, 3 times. Pop the cord that we've got through the loop and pull, and when it catches, you gather up the knot. And gathering up the knot, this working strand, I call it, that you've made the loop with, actually get caught in there.
Yes.
So there we have, so we've got slip. So obviously this would be for a bracelet.
That's
obviously you just make it a bit longer.
Fabulous. You're going to be at the NEC, aren't you?
I am.
You're going to be at the exhibition. 21st to the 24th.
I'm not
of March.
I'm not on the Saturday because I'm doing a workshop in here, but the other 3 days.
You're going to be there on Sunday. Come on.
Yes. Yes.
So, is everybody? Are you going to say? Are you Claire? Are you going to be there on Sunday? Oh, well, the team's going to be there together. So if you fancy joining us at the NEC, 21st to the 24th of March, that's about 3 weeks away, 2 weeks away, something like that. If you fancy joining us, it's of course the Hobbycraft exhibition, and it's going to be brilliant. We've got like lots going on. You're going to be doing some demonstrations. I have no idea what I'm going to do. I think I'm just going to be hanging around going.
I think I'm going to be doing make and take as well.
Make and take?
Yeah.
I might actually join in that. Actually, I think I might be presenting. I think they might be getting me to do my job. I mean, oh, how boring is that? I actually do my job. Oh, I forgot the chair was broken. I forgot the chair was broken. I was quite happy. I totally forgot about it. How funny. Right, we have to do the chords again. I'm sorry about that, but the graphics didn't work, and then the computer had a moment with itself, so I have to do the cords again. Right, this is it. If you have and you want these cords, it is a low stock offer. I mean, incredibly low stock offer. That's your price tag. £12.95, so it's 20 metres of cord. You've got 5 of each, 5 of the red, 5 of the khaki, 5 of the brown, and 5 of the tan. All of that for £12.95. All 20 metres for £12.95. If you'd like to join us, now's the time to do so. 0800 644 655. Join us at www.jewellerymaker.com. And Mark said, I think he said around about 7 to 8 bracelets you could make out of this number. So it's going to go a long way. Certainly if you're going to make jewellery to sell, or alternatively you're making for gifts. I mean, often is the case, the Shambhala-esque bracelets, you need to be wearing like 2 or 3. That's the type of styling that is for gents in particular. You know, get that masculine feel, get that bulk look. So £12.95 for that one. Congratulations. And we're moving swiftly on. And we're moving on to our first kit of the day. And what a kit it is. It is warm, it is rich, it has like kind of almost like I need to be singing "Come by her, my lord, come by her." You know, it's got that campfire warmth about it. Anybody got any marshmallows today? Anybody marshmallows? Lovely. That's what we need really. Is it a bit of hot chocolate? Oh, my daughter's favourite thing. You know, she's called and she always goes, "Is it hot chocolate marshmallow time?" I'm like that. "Are you cold?" She goes, "Yes." Okay. She gets so excited by it. I know she's a sweetheart. Yeah, I have a feeling though that she literally will, even on the hottest of days, go, "Is it a marshmallow and hot chocolate time?" Bless her. We have got for you the warmth of the campfire. This is burning embers of richness. You've got these lovely warm oranges that mix with these lovely cashmere tones. You've got these lemon fresh citruses. They're big strands, they're smaller strands. So it's a really nice medley. 4 strands, heavy. Wow. Gosh, there's a good weight to these. That is a good weight. And I'll always say, you know when it's genuine gemstones, because it's not just the way that they look, but you know genuine gemstones are different weight. They have a different temperature to them. You know, the texturing of them is different. It really just makes something unique out of every look. You have got here a combination of your Botswana agate puffy rectangles. You have then got, you've got your 14mm red agate plain rounds, but nothing plain about this colour. The warmth of that gorgeous red agate is so rich. You've then got your cloudy quartz faceted ovals, and I would call those almost, I mean, they literally are that cashmere colour. I wouldn't even call them cloudy quartz, I'd call them cashmere quartz, because they're much more of the grey, richer. These spectacular red agate ovals, they're 20 by 30. Look at those. Individual, and this is what I mean by genuine gemstones. Gorgeous. Gorgeous. Just gorgeous. Totally. That one I love. That's like, it feels like oranges and lemons, doesn't it? I could sing a song, but I shan't. You've got here 4. I can't believe I've just said I shan't. Just rewritten the rules of my whole life. We have got here 4 strands, and on top of that, you've got your beading thread. And I love how the beading thread matches perfectly the qualities of those colours. So you've got there these beautiful orange coloured beading thread, the silver, and you've also got the elastic. You will also get 10 metres of your chocolate organza ribbon. With the ribbon, of course, we give you the cord endings. For those of you who've not seen those, these finish off your jewellery perfectly by just giving that professional finish. Pop your beading thread or your ribbon inside there, clamp it closed, and it just gives that real quality finish. And on top of that, as you can see there, you get the extended chain too, so you get 4 of those. This is a bonus. This is an absolute bonus. Can't remember the last time I put something like this to wear within a kit. It's your memory wire. Now, for a lot of people who sell their jewellery, memory wire is heaven sent, because it creates top quality looking jewellery, but without a huge amount of detail and time taking. And that's something that, you know, to make jewellery for profit is different to perhaps making jewellery for the hobby and for the you know, the craftsmanship. So this perhaps is essentially your profit maker. This is what you could do, you know, literally you've got 14 coils, maybe use 3 coils each and make some feature bracelets. Mix it with those lovely earthy tones from combination, and you're going to have some dramatic looking jewellery. You'll also get your organza gift bags, 10 organza gift bags, lovely again citrus oranges, and finally you're getting 100 of your copper findings. Now these are gold-plated, bringing in those rich tones all together by adding in your gold-plated wire. You've got your head pins, your crimp beads. You're also going to get things like your chain and your toggle clasps, shepherd hooks. So it's really nice because this kit, I think, has got that potential to have some gents jewellery creations, but also, of course, I see the warmth of the ladies as well, ladies jewellery, all in one look, all one opportunity. Embrace jewellery kit, and we're going to embrace the creativity that's going to come from this. You have got the potential for this kit to cost you over £45, right? If you try to go on our website, and I'm not even making you compare elsewhere to our website, the biggest thing you'll find is that the cost of a kit like this that you would create for yourself, pretty much £45. And yet today, we bring all of this, 45? Nowhere near £45. And I'm sure that if I'm right in thinking that the gemstones alone would probably take you to £30, when I'm looking at the size and the quality of them, that's got to be closer to £30. What price tag can we do? Well, forget your 45, forget your 30. How about this? The whole package, the whole quality combination, for just £22.95. All for less than £23. And when you start to consider the jewellery that you're going to reap rewards from, when you can't start to break it down into individual pieces of jewellery, I mean, you've got some dramatic looks, you've got some harsh looks. I know that on Mark's behalf, the memory wire can really twist up the design of your jewellery, can really add a flavour of something altogether unique. And then adding on that, of course, all the findings just add bulk and they add that drama. You know, I have to say, I think for some of the larger ovals, you could actually use just one of those ovals in a single pendant. Now, Mark was talking about earlier on about getting that that surfer dude masculine look, and you could do that with just one of those pendants with the cord. You know, that would really work beautifully, wouldn't it?
Perfectly. I mean, there's some quite masculine stones amongst the kit, so
yes,
it would equally work. Yes, it's beautiful.
There is a little bit of both in there, isn't there? Does feel like there's that mixture of potential, gents to ladies. Tell me, where did you begin? Because I know where my eye draws to. In fact, I'm going to say instantly that the first thing I did when I came in was I came to this necklace, because this was the first thing that Mark had set up, and oh my goodness me. And then you said something, and I hadn't even thought about.
My thought about the whole piece was you can wear it at the front, or if you're wearing a backless dress, you can flip it and have the beads coming down the back. Now, at the moment, there's just a piece of chain at the back, but you could just put a bead on a drop at the front.
So you had it like almost as a choke.
You could have it reversible, so you could have the long dangle at the front or the back, and then with just a little decoration. It's
quite a teaser, that necklace. Yeah. It could be quite a teaser because it could go down this way,
that's right, yeah.
And then it could go down. That'd be like kind of quite a nice like. If you're gonna take maybe one piece of jewellery and 2 outfits on a weekend away,
absolutely.
You know, that would look great, wouldn't it?
You could take your toolkit with you and a clasp, and leave 3 of the stones hanging from the necklace, and then the rest of it attach a clasp, and that's a matching bracelet to go with the whole set. Just one piece. So it's all interchangeable, this jewellery malarkey.
Oh, that's a clever idea now, isn't it? Oh, that's like you're doing some thinking there, Mark. Absolutely. I like it.
No, but when I got the kit, the first thing I saw was the memory wire, and then I got the ribbon, and I knew straight away what I was going to do with it. Those earrings are just amazing. Absolutely amazing.
Fabulous.
And that's just a matching pendant that I could have attached it to some chain left, but I've just put it on a piece of ribbon that you just tie at the back.
That's awesome work, Mark. That is just awesome. And so, are you going to show us how to do it?
I am.
And we've never done this before on air.
No.
We've never showed this demo, and this is a part of Macrame's DVD.
It is, yes.
That if you want to do the step by step, you can do that with Mark by the DVD. It's available. We've just done that special offer on the early bird for both of the DVDs. Difficult to demonstrate because a memory wire is effectively... Well,
normally at home I would be sat on my chair and I would have it lodged in between my knees and I would be doing it. But
you're not going to do that today?
No. But because we've got brown ribbon, it didn't show up on my board, so I'm just going to manoeuvre the white board.
Okay. So do you want me to hold it for you instead?
No, because we have to show the viewers how they can do it at home.
I know, but they could do it with their legs.
They can do it. But this is really simple. So you take your memory wire. This is if we just do the earrings first of all. Okay. And I keep reiterating, and I think we've done it on DVD as well. Don't use the cutters from your toolkit. Use some memory wire cutters. Okay, which I bought from home here. And as you see, what we do with the earrings is, there's 14 coils approximately. So you just let it where the memory wire folds across, and just cut a little bit extra. As you can see, it's very tough, this memory wire.
Yeah, and you need to use the appropriate plies, don't you?
Yeah, I've nabbed these from home to bring with me because I knew we were going to be doing the memory wire cutters, but they're available on the website. And then we take one end and we make a little loop. So, okay, that's all you need to do to start with. Now this little loop will be part of your bail for your earring findings when we get to the end of the memory wire. So at this point I would pop it between my knees and I would start. I'm concentrating.
I am trying to concentrate.
Okay. But what I'm going to do here is I'm going to see if this will work, is I'm going to pop it underneath your board, if you have a board at home. I don't know if it's going to work. Right, if you bear with me, I'm just going to move the board round slightly so you can see. So this is just the way, so it's nicely tucked in there. Normally you'd have it on a lazy cord with your bulldog clips.
Okay.
Now for each earring, it sounds a lot, but you do use it, you need a whole 2 metre length.
Wow.
Of ribbon.
What for?
For one earring.
Gosh.
Because you're going to be doing the twist. And
yeah. Okay.
But for the demo, I'll just cut a piece off just to show you the basics. Okay. So the first thing we do is we need to attach the ribbon to the memory wire. You hold your finger just there just to stop it from falling out. And the first thing we do is we tie a straightforward knot.
I've never been your assistant before.
Haven't you?
No, how good's that?
Well, if we're working together at the NEC, that's going to be really good.
Then they are in big trouble if I work with you for the whole year. They're in such trouble.
No, I'm looking forward to it. And with the twist stitch, it features on both DVDs. I think most of the viewers would have it now. The memory wire is now the lazy cord.
Yes.
Okay.
Yep.
So the twist stitch, you put the left hand strand across, take the right hand over the horizontal underneath, but remember to catch it underneath the memory wire, and then you pull like so. And then you just keep repeating it, and repeating it, and repeating it. Now for the earrings, I've done 15 stitches, then a bead, 15 stitches, and then a bead, and then you get that nice symmetrical 3-bead look. Okay. So I've done my 15 stitches, and then we take this away, and we pop on a bead. So these are gorgeous, these
Aren't
beads.
they?
They're absolutely beautiful.
The only thing is that I wouldn't use too many, like you've done the perfect number, because otherwise I figured the weight.
And what do you get? Loppy lobe.
I'm not having a loppy lobe. It's just not attractive.
Okay, so then we pop it back under the board again. And then we just keep repeating. So we cage the bead, and then another 15 stitches, then a bead, 15 stitches. And then when we get to the end, we just make another loop, exactly the same as we did at the beginning. Like so. And then when you see, they actually overlap, the two.
Yeah.
And when they overlap like that, that's when you pop your shepherd hook through.
You're literally just bringing the hook in.
Absolutely.
Gosh, that's such a great idea.
But as I said, you will need a lot of the ribbon, and with the twist stitch, keep to the left-hand side, do all the work on the left. If you're doing the straightforward macrame, the Shambhala style, left, right, left, right, left, right.
Brilliant. Thank you. Fabulous. We have lots to fit in today. I'm sure you agree with us. It's already a great show. Mark's incredible designs. We have got... Look, I am beaming. You can guess who's just walked into our studio. My smile says it all. Hi, guys. Anyway, it's time for the Wall of Fame. Oh, sorry. Just getting myself sorted. 781. Let's have a look. We have got Susan. Oh, I've gone all red. This necklace is made from white crackle quartz and faceted black onyx. And if I'm red, Mark, you are beaming. All sterling silver findings are from my stash. And she says she loves the channel. That's Susan.
And you snorted.
I know, I'm sorry. Really not doing myself any favours there, am I? 781 you are, Susan. Gorgeous, gorgeous. And what I love is that you've used the druzy, and we've got some gorgeous druzy on in the show. A really nice way to frame the druzy. Really nice. Congratulations.
I've got, first of all, number 782, and this is from Sharon. And Sharon says, hi all, this is my Wall of Fame. A wire-wrapped pendant. The wire is 1mm and 0.4, all from Jewellery Maker. The bead is from my stash. It shows how you can make a feature of just one bead and some wire. Enjoying the fashion week. Best wishes, and that's Sharon, from Airby, I think I've pronounced that right, in Lancashire. And that's 782.
Lovely. I love that pendant. Amazing. Good Jewellery Maker. This is Jenny. Hi, Jenny from Wooton Bassett. Wooton Bassett. I just said Wooton. This was made for my friend Jane's birthday. She's an animal print fan and a lovely, bubbly lady. This week's shows are fabulous. You are all so inspirational. I can't stop watching. I can't purchase any gems at the moment as I'm unpaid due to sickness, so would love to win. Well, Jenny, we're sending you all the best of health vibes and hoping you're feeling better soon. That's Jenny. And thanks for your company. Lovely to know that you're watching.
I'm so pleased I get to read this one out.
Yeah.
This is from a dear friend of mine.
Oh, is it?
Marion. Marion organised the bead meet in Gloucester.
Yes.
Do you remember at the end of last year?
Tell me, yes.
And she posted me some amazing work yesterday. So I'm sure they'll be on the Wall of Fame a bit later on the week.
Oh.
So hello, Marion, and I know Peter, her husband, is just getting over an illness. So
send a good vibes as well, Peter.
Hi all at JM. Here's my Wall of Fame entry for this week. The necklace is made up of gizmo red adjustment cubes and gold-plated findings. Hope you're all having a lovely fashion week. The shows so far have been fabulous. Looking forward to seeing the men's jewellery with Mark on Thursday and the masquerade ball on Friday with Gemma. Love all the presenters and guest designers. I am finally getting my act together and getting back to the jewellery making mode. Mojo completely disappeared, but it's creeping back slowly.
Oh,
love to all, and that's Marion from Forest of Dean in Gloucestershire. 783.
Lovely to have your company, Marion. I've got Claire in Honiton, and she says, this is my entry for the Wall of Fame. It's made from lapis puffy coins with gizmo wire spacers at the top end, with brushed gold copper beads, twisters to lapis nuggets below. Everything is from Jewellery Maker except from the nuggets, which are from Gems TV. Job lot of nugget necklaces with matching bracelets. Lovely jubbly. Looking forward to the launch of Mark's DVD on Thursday. Well, it's not happening today, unfortunately.
No.
It's on Tuesday, when I'm not in. I know, I will be watching though. I will be watching, I promise. Hope there will still be some left if I ring in my lunch break at the end of the programme. Oh no, she thinks it's on. Oh, hopefully she'll be informed. Love the collections for the Fashion Week. A lot of thought clearly went into them. You're quite right. A lot of work has gone into this week. And I have to say a big congratulations to all of our guest designers who have invested all of their time into us. And all the best to you, Claire, 779. Thanks, Mark. 2 seconds. Watch the strut, watch the strut. I've been practicing at home and everything. Hi.
Hi.
I'm Well, we have our gorgeous gents joining us today. It's such a hard job I have, you know, girls out there. It's so difficult. I feel like, I mean, almost that I shouldn't be paid today. It's gorgeous to have your company. I just said the word gorgeous. Now, I don't know which one's which. Which one's Rob?
I'm Rob.
Yeah. Hi, Rob.
Hi.
So, hi. Where are you from, Rob?
I'm from Redditch. So,
are you?
Yeah.
Local boy.
Local boy.
Fantastic. Now, do you standardly wear jewellery?
Yep. Yeah, I wear jewellery.
And what kind of jewellery do you normally, are you inclined to wear?
It varies really, mainly bracelets.
Yeah, like Shambhala-esque, like the cord bracelets and things like that. And interesting, we've just been talking about like bracelets and things. Do you normally stack them? Do you just wear one, or are you more
Probably
of
about two?
Two maybe, yeah. It's just that way about young kids these days. Age, look at the age. Oh, I feel so haggard. And we have James as well, James. Now, in terms of the jewellery that you wear, do you wear standard jewellery, a bit like Rob?
Indeed, I do.
And where are you from?
I'm from Alvechurch, just down the road.
So again, both of you local lads.
Yep.
Thank you so much for joining us today. We need to show your jewellery if possible. So which should we go first, guys? Wherever I want. You can't say that to me. They've just said you can go wherever. Come on then, boys. My husband is watching. I do know my husband is watching. So let's go to the neckline. I always think it's always good to go to the neckline. The strength of this type of design is, I think, in terms of the shape of the stones, for gents wear in particular. For me, would you wear something like this?
Yeah, I would, yeah.
It's the kind of look that has that strength, and I guess for me, working with the hematite or things like pyrite. Sorry, I'm crossing against you there, but I guess it's just got that masculinity about it, hasn't it?
No,
really
good.
strong look. I quite like that one actually. I'd wear that for myself, which is a bit odd, but you know, but for I always think that there's that crossover. There are certain gemstones and certain shapes that have that versatility of both. Do you agree, Mark?
Absolutely. They suit them really well, don't they?
Yeah, really well. But actually, if I was wearing just like a nice open like shirt collar, I might wear something that's strong, just like really easy wear. It doesn't always have to go with. It doesn't always have to be just for gents or just for ladies, you know. And you got. Let me just.
You snorted again.
I did snort again. Sorry. It's not my most attractive feature, or potentially it is. Sell myself short there. You've got here the tiger's eye. I'm only opening because it's the tiger's eye that I want to show, because for me. Sorry. It is. For me, the tiger's eye is really good. Have you ever seen tiger's eye before?
I haven't, I know.
And what do you reckon to it?
Beautiful.
Isn't it?
Feels like.
Now, that's the interesting thing that you've just said, something that I think really does make a difference. It feels really good. It's not just about the way that it looks, it's the way that it feels.
It was a bit cold when I first put it on, but now it's fine.
And that's exactly what it's meant to be. There is a genuine difference between not just the the weight of the gemstones and the jewellery. It's actually the coolness of it. That's what I like. Can I get you to just show you the wrist, because you've got the matching combination here. And again, these are just pieces, really simple design style, because again, I always think that with gents jewellery, simple is what you want.
Absolutely.
Yeah, that's all I need, isn't it? That, you know, simple masculinity, that's what I'm looking for in my life, and I've got it today. We have got loads and loads to fit in. The guys will be back later on. We will be doing beachwear later on. And on top of that, I don't know whether I'll be able to cut. Mark, you might have to present that bit if that's all right. Yeah, no, I don't know whether Mark could actually put his head. And we've got loads of inspirational looks. We've also got Mark's made the most fantastic pin brooch as well for you know, maybe weddings and things like that. So lots to be inspired by today. To finish off Fashion Week, we will be bringing you fantastic inspiration for the masquerade ball. That'll be taking you to the sophistications of the elegant world of the evening out. So that's the company of Gemma tomorrow. Will tell you more about that right now. The Jewellery Maker Wall of Fame is where you get to showcase your skills as a jewellery designer. And each week, one lucky entrant will win £100 credited to their Jewellery Maker account, and the runner-up receives £50. If you want to enter your design, just send a photo to studio@jewellerymaker.com, or you can post your photos to Wall of Fame, The Genuine Gemstone Company, Unit 2D, Eagle Road, Moonsmoat, Redditch, B989HF.
If for any reason you're not satisfied, you have the benefit of our no-quibble 30-day money-back guarantee. Just complete the returns form enclosed with your goods and send them back for a full refund.
To celebrate National Craft Month, tune into Jewellery Maker every day for some fantastic deals throughout March.
Sorry, I'm still shaking a little bit. Don't mind admitting. You know, get your kicks as much as you can these days, haven't you? You know, I've been married for a long time. Been with my husband since I was 16. So really, yeah, I've been with my husband since I was 16. So, you know, got to get your kicks somehow, haven't you? Oh, it's a hard life I live. Right then, we have got some quick fire offers for you. Don't forget, we've got our gemstone pens coming up. Some fantastic Tanzanite pen coming up, as well as we've got mother of pearl, we've got emerald. Let me show you this Tanzanite pen again, because it is graded Tanzanite. Double A grade Tanzanite. You can see there sitting. I tell you what, you might want to just take that off and just create yourself a Tanzanite ring for the size of it. Amazing quality Tanzanite. So that is your graded Tanzanite pen. Fantastic look, gorgeous quality. Oh, and it's a roller ball as well, that's what I like. Good weight to them, and as I say, it's just an idea that we thought that we'd put to air on our Gents Day, because we thought that it might be quite a nice idea for us to be able to give you perhaps gift ideas, but also I think it's quite a nice twist to be able to work with quality finish, and that's what you've got there. Quality finish to your pens, so that's all to look forward to. But before that, how about we go straight for, am I going straight for this? I'm going to do it anyway. Gosh. And we were just talking to Rob and James there about not just the way that the jewellery looks, but the way it feels, the weight of it. And for many pieces of jewellery, so I'd say for masculine jewellery in particular, there needs to be a weight, a sturdiness, a real density to the feel of the jewellery. And I think that does have a big influence on how you feel about how you wear your jewellery. And that's what you're going to get from this next bundle. We've got some quick fire offers for you coming there in the next 10 minutes or so, just to give you a heads up. It's going to be fast and furious for this next section. Be warned, see it, want it, the price is going to go low, you've got to buy it quick. And I'm going to just give you that heads up. It is literally going to be 3 quick fire deals, but big opportunities to get some great quality gemstones and offers to you. First of all, we've got to highlight these rondelles and barrels. They're phenomenal. They are just glorious. I can imagine these working beautifully in the macrame details that we've already talked about with Mark. You know, that combination of getting the barrels and the rondelles mixed up. And Mark, have you worked with this type of shaping before?
I have, it's absolutely beautiful. And I have separated the sizes, and I've done different pieces with the different barrels.
Have you?
But you can do macrame with the small discs and also the larger pieces as well. It's beautiful.
But you've separated them. You made the choice to separate because?
It's just the way I am.
Yeah, that is true. Why did I ask that question?
What's really nice, if you group them in 3, so if you maybe did 10 macrame stitches and a disc, and then 2 stitches a barrel, 2 stitches disc, and had them in group of 3, and then had another inch gap of macrame, so the beads will just go so long. I mean, you probably only need 10 groups of 3 to make a really long, substantial necklace. Really make a difference, actually. And you want to get the most out of your money in many ways, don't you? And that's what you're going to get the potential. I think this is, in particular, this strand is really going to make a significant difference to making your jewellery go a long way. You have got here a fantastic combination. The jasper that we're looking at here is your fancy rondelles combination of 14x5 and 14x9mm. They will work beautifully together, but as Mark suggested, you can also separate
separate them as well. You've got your obsidian. This is your snowflake obsidian strand. Center drilled nuggets, they're 10 by 14. You've also got your rutile quartz medium nuggets, 9 by 4 to 12 by 5 millimeter. It's your tuxedo bundle. Mark's created one for us, given us that real gents inspiration of, and many of our bundles have been inspired and created by Mark today, because we wanted to really make sure that we gave that masculine twist to the show. You've got that strength of design, you've got that quality, you've got the weight as well, and the weight is what's really going to make a difference. Tuxedo 3-strand offal, your quartz, your jasper and your obsidian should be costing $25, but I said this was going to be fast and furious deals, nowhere near what the price you should be paying on this one. How about $17.95. The weight of this, we'll say to you, should be over £25 easily. It's not just about the visuals, but it's about the weight, the texture, the feel. $17.95 is all you pay. Big opportunities here. You know, you're not making 1 or 2 pieces of jewellery. You've got the potential to make lots and lots and lots of jewellery from one strand. If you want to join us, now is the time to do so. 0800 644 655. Join us on the web at www.jewellerymaker.com. $17.95 for this fantastic opportunity. I'm going to move straight on because, as I say, I've got lots and lots to fit in. Now, we're sticking with the same principles of shape with this next offer. Take a look. They are fantastic. Oh, now Mark, another one that you've created. How do I know that? Because in my ear, Kim's just given me the name of this bundle, and I know that's so you. It is so you. Shaken, not stirred. Whereas Kim probably would call it brown. That's what she'd call it. She would. Wouldn't you, Kim? She said officially she would call it brown. Whereas... And she said she was struggling the other day so much with a bundle, she called it nuggets. Inspiration. If you ever get that stuck, you just need to text me or ring me, Kim. I'll help you. I'll probably be no help, but I will try and help. She says in the future she will. How about this? She's trying to think of a section, what we could call our pen section. Pens. Oh, she's good. Gifts for guys. Please keep thinking. We have got a fantastic offer on this next Fast and Furious bundle offer. It's your shaken, not stirred, Miss Moneypenny. You've got Smoky quartz graduated medium nuggets. They are gorgeous, glorious. What about your picture jasper to match with those gorgeous? It's like you've got the creams going with the chocolates. Beautiful look, fantastic combination. Really, really significant qualities that you're looking at here. Really significant. Finally, you've got your graduated medium nuggets. These are 8 by 5, 12 by 8 millimeter. You've got huge, 12 by 5 to 12 by 10 millimeter. Huge bronzite rondelles. Really significant. I mean, the weight, again, got to highlight. These are not just about the qualities of the visuals, but about the weight that you're, and really, Mark, inspiration can come from lots of different formations and lots of different directions. And with genuine gemstones, the nicest part about it is that you're going to get stimulated by lots of different avenues.
I think so. And these sort of tone and colours, as soon as you get the strands in front of you, I tend to find you know exactly what you're going to do with them. Like that, it's a light bulb moment, and they're beautiful. I haven't seen them close up.
It's a good choice. It is a great choice. The variant sizes as well. I like that you've got the smaller smoky quartz with those richer tones, and then you've got those powerhouse rondelle barrels. And
you can use all of the stones interchangeably. You can mix them all up perfectly.
Absolutely, yeah. It feels like you've got like lattes, and then you've got mochas, and then you've got caramels, and then you've got chocolates. It's all mixed together. It's a beautiful medley, this one. You should be paying pretty much £25, and again, that price is nowhere near the price you're actually going to pay. How about we give you all 3 strands, including your smoky quartz, for $14.95. $14.95 is all you pay. Less than a fiver for smoky quartz. Less than a Can I just say that strand cannot come in at under a £5 normally. I repeat, that cannot happen for under £5. Don't expect me to come to Air and just bring you just that single strand for less than £5. Not going to happen. Never going to happen. Congratulations if you're watching right now. You've got to make the difference yours. If you see it and you want it, you've got to be very, very quick. Smoky quartz, often known by gem healers and gem believers as a grounding gemstone, a stone to enhance communication, whereas here you've got that chocolatey quality against, of course, the bronzite. So you've got that smoky quartz with the bronzite, and look at how it brings together those textures. Glorious looks and an amazing opportunity. I said to you it's going to be fast and furious deals, and I've promised that, and I'm delivering. $14.95, less than £5 a strand. Can't believe I'm saying that for that bronzite. Can't believe that's an offer that we're allowed to do, but we've done it. We've done it. Congratulations. Now straight on again. Now then, another one made by Mark. It's called Fragrance. Did you make that one up? Fragrance. You didn't, did you? Did you? You made it. Did you do come up with the word fragrance? Brilliant.
I'll tell you why later.
But tell me now.
Well, Fragrance was the name of the piece that we're going to see the gentleman wear for the wedding. And you'll see why. And we tried to get a bundle together that you could sort of emulate that sort of look. And this is what we came up with.
Now I get it. So, hence that's why you've put the wire work. But
yes.
That's like you're doing thinking again.
Becky and I worked really hard on these bundles.
I could tell.
Yeah.
I could tell.
We're really pleased.
Bringing them all together as well to really tie in everything that we've done for the shawl. So later on, or in fact not so long to go, what a shame, the models are coming back again, and they'll be dressed to impress with their suits and ties. I need to make sure I've got my lipstick. Yes, we have a fantastic, well, Mark's created a beautiful pin brooch. I don't know how best to describe it, but is that how you call them?
Buttonhole.
Buttonhole, that's it. I knew was the better way to describe it.
Tie clip and cufflink set.
So Mark's created this, and it is a beautiful combination, and this is going to inspire you to create that. This bundle is that inspiration. So you've got here your fragrance multicoloured agate round combination. So you've got your agate, you've got your rainbow obsidian, and you've also got your yellow stripe agate combo. You've got wirework edition too, and then we will be bringing you later on in the show a 50-metre bundle of wire. Oh yes, 50 metres of wire. All of it. All of that is going to be coming up later on in the show. So that's your 50 metres, and that's going to be a part of this offer. So really, if you're going to get the wire work, if you're going to get this framework, this gorgeous look, then you need to get the wire and vice versa. So this is how we do it. Your fragrance bundle, a combination of the DVD plus 3 strands, a beautiful combination, including rainbow obsidian, all for one price tag. What can we do? Well, you should be paying closer to £20 on this one. We should be closer to 20. But that DVD's £4.95. You know that because we've just done that. You're paying £5 for 3 strands. Where's the siren? Sound that siren. We need that siren kicking in. That's a £5. Therefore, the rest of this bundle is £5. That is 3 strands of gemstones for £5. £5. That's a £5 alert. Do we have some? We need to have some kind of official siren that says £5 alert. £5 alert. £5 alert. Something like that, I'd suggest.
$9.95. All of that.
All of that. $9.95 for the whole bundle, but that's a £5. Isn't it? That's $4.95, so that's a £5.
And that is the ultimate, as you'll see in the piece of work later on, this is the ultimate beady bead.
Yep.
It's fantastic. And there's rainbow obsidian in there as well.
Rainbow obsidian as well.
Wow.
I know. Aren't we good? Aren't we good? $9.95. Congratulations to you. If you are watching today, we are on a mission on pricing. An incredible deal. I told you we're going to come fast and furious, these offers. You just got to be quick to pounce on them. And maybe you've already got the DVD. Just get the gemstones, because at the end of the day, that DVD could be a great gift for somebody to inspire them into wire work. You know what a nice way. Maybe you're going to get the DVD and then, you know, get some of this fantastic 50 meters of wire, and perhaps you just give one wire and one DVD as a gift for somebody for Mother's Day. You know, inspire your mum to get involved into jewellery making and advance straight into wire work. Would be a great way to do it. Okay, I've got 20 left of that bundle, 20 left of this fantastic wire work and 3-strand bundle for less than £10. Hold the lines to confirm, and congratulations to you. Congratulations if you have joined us. We're going to move straight to our first pen offer of the day. I need to think of a good word, a good way to describe these other than, yeah, they're in my ear they just went, yeah, they're amazing. They really are amazing. Now you're going to get a 30-day money-back guarantee. Okay, that's the first thing I want to say to you. 30-day money-back guarantee. Now that means that you've got the chance to be able to get them home, see for yourself the quality, feel the quality, go to your local department shop and look at the price of pens. I went to buy a pen refill the other day. Wasn't the other day, where was it? It was just before Christmas, right? And the price of refills for pens, I tell you what, we're going to do a full Tanzanite pen for the price of the refill that I was going to purchase from a department shop the other day, right? Serious offer coming your way on these. The quality is what I've got to reiterate. The quality, the feel, and the luxury that we're offering you. Now you get the gift box. Sorry. You get the gift box. You will get the pouch, a velvet pouch. You will get, and it's just in here, and I don't want to get it out, but in here you will get a free refill. So you get the refill as well. So you know how I've just been talking about the price of the refills in that department shop? Well, I don't need to worry about that with this pen, because you actually get a free refill. And you also get this fantastic, and I promise you, the weight of this is what will make the difference to your belief in terms of it's best to pay for quality, because this is going to give you that serious quality finish. You have got here graded Tanzanite, double A graded Tanzanite.
That is beautiful.
It's a luxury finish. It really is a luxury finish that you're going to get to, whether it's going to be a nice gift, whether it's potentially going to be a really nice way just to, you know, maybe you treat yourself and now it's nice just to, for no reason, to treat somebody else, or whether you're just going to treat yourself. Maybe you're looking right now going, okay, well, I'm not going to buy this for anyone else. The luxury is all mine. I want that graded Tanzanite pen for myself.
I've already bought 2 Christmas presents.
You have? Have you?
This would be fantastic. So if there are any left after the show, which I doubt there will be, I'm definitely going to get a couple. This is just perfect. And men are so difficult to buy presents for.
I was just about to say that.
They really are difficult.
That's my biggest bugbear, is that it doesn't matter. You know what? I'm being absolutely... My Uncle Ken, I adore. He's really into golf, but I've bought him everything to do with golf. I don't need to buy him anything else, and he can buy it himself, you know, what he wants. My Uncle Ken, the only thing I buy him these days is licorice, because it's his favourite, like, kind of food. So I buy him just licorice. And actually, you know, he's such a special person in my life, I want to buy him something that says you're really special, and yet he's so difficult to buy for.
And most people now have you know, home computers with studies at home, don't they? And they have computers and workstations, and they're always going to have a nice pen to work with. I think they're beautiful. And
that's what I mean. It's just that luxury. I just want to show you. It is just a twist, so it's a really easy twist open. I'll just dreadful handwriting. I apologise. Now that I did do my best writing there as well. I never do joined up writing, ever. So you can see the luxury, you can feel the luxury, and it comes with a 30-day money-back guarantee. Father's Day is, I'm sure it's about the middle of June, isn't it? June the 16th, is it? Thank you. June 16th. Just that advance detail of getting something sorted. Mark's in, right, like, you know, obviously he's got Christmas organised. Well, think about birthdays. Of course, Tanzanite December's birthstone, so it might be a really nice way of giving a gift that has that connection as well.
Yes,
do you know,
right.
Somebody's birthstone. It's always nice. I do have Garnet coming up. I've got Emerald coming up. I've got a Mother of Pearl pen as well. But this is probably the ultimate collector's gemstone offer, because this is AA grade Tanzanite. Can I just say, you're getting nearly half a carat of Tanzanite. I've talked about the pen. I need to talk about the gemstone. Half a carat of Tanzanite? What? Just to reiterate, the refill. Just the refill for one of our pens, and yes, it's a special pen, right, that my husband got when he graduated, and I'm fine to buy the refills if that's what I have to do, but oh my goodness me, can I just reiterate, the price of the refill is more than the cost of what I'm about to give you for graded Tanzanite, and the pen, and the refill, and the box, and the pouch. All for one price tag. $24.95. It's gift potential, it's treat yourself potential. It's an opportunity if you are a gem lover out there to really make a difference. And Mark said, you know, he just loves the idea of working, you know, writing with something of quality. $24.95. If you would like to join me, 0800 644 655. Join us on the web at www.jewellerymaker.com. Just something different, you know, that's what we thought we'd put to wear today. Something that we've not done before. The weight of this is what I think will really make the difference. Not too heavy to make your hands sluggish, but weight enough to give you a quality finish to your writing. And you know what? We should take pride in every part of our lives. And if we can do that for $24.95, you know, to write a letter or to take that detail in your handbag, you know, to have that luxury. Great opportunity, as I say, comes with the pouch and comes with the refill and the presentation box, all for one price tag. It is a quality opportunity that you've got here with your 30-day money-back guarantee. There's the pouch. Congratulations if you've got a phone in your hand. You need to keep it there. 0800 644 655. Graded Tanzanite. Graded Tanzanite. Nearly half a carat of graded Tanzanite. You've got there your sterling silver and stainless steel roller ball pen is just $24.95. Congratulations if you joined us on that one. I have got other pens to offer later on in the show as well, at various price points as well, so you know, if whatever your pricing is, I think we should have something for you today. We've got a break coming up straight away, and then we've got lots to fit in. We're going to do a big Tiger's Eye bundle straight after this.
If for any reason you're not satisfied, you have the benefit of our no quibble 30-day money-back guarantee. Just complete the returns form enclosed with your goods and send them back for a full refund.
When you place your first order with us, you will receive a free booklet and DVD full of handy hints, tips and tutorials to help you get started with your new jewellery maker hobby.
If you have a question or query for Jewellery Maker, then you can contact our call centre on 0800 644 655 and press option 2. Or alternatively, you can email help@jewellerymaker.com.
You can now watch clips from Jewellery Maker on our YouTube channel. Get interactive with Jewellery Maker.
It's great to have you come. Oh, sorry, I just came back to me cackling. It's Fashion Week. It's our gents fashion. I love my job. Can I just say, I work with such lovely people. I don't get the chance to say it often enough, but I do honestly work with such lush people. You all make my day so nice. So thank you for that. I know I don't know why I gushed there, but it's just because sometimes it's just nice to say it when you're thinking it, isn't it? Rather than just storing it. So love to all. They're like, oh, I'll get kisses down the ear. All right, I don't like it that much. We have got an amazing bundle for you now. I am officially in love with this bundle. I genuinely am in love. You have got not 1, not 2, not 3, not 4, not 5, but 6 exquisite quality tiger's eye strands. I am going to say without any hesitation, this is top quality, best of our vault strands. Your tiger's eye is without any doubt a gemstone that has a luxury feel to it, a really magnificent luxury feel to it. For me, in instinct, I see this as the perfect gentswear quality touch. See, when I think of gentswear, I do think masculine, I think of strength, but I also think of something different other than your standard what you can get on the high street. I want something that gives gents jewelry a twisted, that's something that they won't get every day, and I think tiger's eye has that luxury about it. You know, the tiger's eye just gives, I mean, if I just hold this like so, look at that cat's eye chatoyancy. This is top quality luxury tiger's eye. I mean, chatoyancy is where you get a split of light through the stone. It's actually an internal reaction that then comes to the external. You're looking here at huge 14mm size strand. 14 mil rounds, whoppers. And that's not just in a single strand, you've got 2 feature strands in the red, and look at that. 1 in the red in a single strand and 1 in the multicolour, so you're getting the red, the gold and the green and the blue coming together in that strand. And that for me just says pure luxury, and not just for gents jewelry. I mean, I'm certainly not just going to box tiger's eye for gents jewelry, because that would be ludicrous, because the simple fact is tiger's eye has such a sophistication about it. It has that universal wearability. We're sticking with the multicolour strand in the next size down, your 10 mil in the multicolour strand as well. Plus we're also adding in green in those gorgeous emerald tones, golden, and I can't believe I'm doing this in a bundle, because I don't believe I've ever done this in a bundle before, blue tiger's eye. Now, to my knowledge, we've only had blue tiger's eye in maybe 2 or 3 times, and that's it. And to do it in a bundle, I mean, that strand alone is $14.95. Just so you know, that one strand, nothing other than $14.95 for that price tag. That's the price it should be. That's the price it's not going to be in this bundle, because we all know when we put into a bundle multi-strands, we've got to really fiddle with the price. We've really got to make sure that we lower that price, because bundles mean bargains, and that's what we've got to accomplish. Whatever the quality, whatever the luxury, which is top grade in this combination, we have got to really feature that price and heavily focus on that price. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 strands, including your blue tiger's eye, all for one price tag. And that price offer, well, it should be, if we were buying them separately, individually, not forgetting that of course the blue tiger's eye is $14.95 by itself anyway, you should be paying £67. I mean, that's an exact price. You should be at £67. I know that's a considered purchase price, but that's the quality and the luxury of the strands that we're offering you here. But today we shall not be looking at 67 as the price tag. Your tiger's eye twirls, your bundle pack is, now that says to me 6 strand pack, 67. Okay, drop a tenner. That's what I'd be doing on a strand like this. Or how about we drop over £20? $44.95. $44.95 $44.95. You could essentially buy the first kit that we did today for the same price of what you've just saved on our price reduction. Imagine that. Imagine knowing that you could actually buy the last kit for the price that you've just saved. Now that's what I love. That's the kind of price that I like. 44. You've just saved £22. £44.95 is all you pay. Actually, you saved more than that, haven't you? An amazing deal, incredible opportunity, beautiful integrity to our tiger's eye at the moment. I don't think our tiger's eye has ever been as good. Do you, Mark?
It's beautiful, isn't it? I mean, that green just really, it just hits you, doesn't it?
Almost like emerald.
And I love the red as well. I think it's quite underestimated, the red. I just think it's just beautiful. It's so rich.
It's almost like russet, isn't it?
Beautiful.
But then the blue, I can't remember the last time I saw blue tiger's eye. I genuinely can't remember. I've got limited stock on this now. I'm in the teens. If only I was in the teens when those models were here. Wouldn't have had a chance, would they? Wouldn't have had a chance. Actually, can I just say, when I was in my teens, if I knew what I know now, oh, my world would be totally different. Yeah, I really would be. You wouldn't have recognised me in terms of my demeanour. You wouldn't have known me as a person at all.
Really?
Yeah. But then I was really badly bullied, and it took me a long time to get over it. And so when I was in my teens, I was very quite drastically bullied when I was younger in my teens. And I think as a person, it took me a long time to get over that. But if I was in my teens and I could go back, like back in time to talk to that your person, and they often say, if you've ever read those books from the celebrities, what would you say to your younger self? I'd say to them, come on, book your ideas up. Life's too short. Don't let what people say ever get to you, because actually in reality it doesn't stop life ticking over, so you've got to just enjoy it for what it is. And I wish I did that, because goodness me, those boys wouldn't know what hit them. $44.95. $44.95. Amazing deals to be had today. Can I show you the Macrame bundle? Can I show you this Macrame bundle? It's coming up later on, but I've just got to but can I do it now?
Oh my gosh.
I know.
How many strands are there?
That's what I'm about to investigate, because I've seen it and I'm not... Okay, I'm going to just... I don't know whether there's a bigger fan than Unakite than Kim. I think I might actually be stepping on her toes I might be also... I adore. Now Kim is my producer. And this is, I would suggest, her favourite. It doesn't matter how many times we put Unakite to wear, which is not often, to be honest, but when we do, she slavers. Literally, she's like, get her, she doesn't need the models, she won't slaver at the models, she'll just be slavering a Unakite. Not quite true, to be honest, not quite true. She went very quiet in my ear when the models were on. She went very quiet. She was concentrating, she says. She was concentrating on what? What were you concentrating on? She said she was concentrating on cutting down the shorts. She was cutting down the shorts. You were literally officially making them smaller. Make them as short as you like. Take a look. We have a fantastic deal. Look at this. Oh. This is fabulous. Fabulous. You have got here your round 8mm, you've got 12mm, and you've also got, now hang on a minute, you've got 8, 10 and 12. Now that would be already a big seller, wouldn't it? That already would be so popular, because the rounds can just work so beautifully. And for gents jewellery, this is really going to make a difference, isn't it?
Fantastic. We were talking about earlier about the slip knot.
Yes.
I mean, the strand in your right hand with the little slabs, the little twisted slabs.
Yes.
Just one of those in a piece of leather cord. You could match the cord with the stone colour.
Yeah.
Yeah,
you're quite right.
Between £5 and £10, I would
Because I'm thinking like the rounds are really versatile to go with different, like kind of different gemstones. But you really could just use something like this as a centerpiece, couldn't you? As you say, just like a centerpiece for them.
And if anyone bought the cord bundle from earlier, the 20 metres, all of those colours would go with every single one of those stones.
Yeah. You have got your rectangle twists, you've got your square twists, and you've also got your oval twists. So we literally are going rounds and twists. Around the twist. Oh, that's what it should have been called. Around the twist. And we called it Mookite Marvel. Round the twist, where we've got rounds and twists, or Mookite Marvel. We've got 6 strands, an amazing combination. Your rounds are 8, 10 and 12, so very, very versatile size. Then you've got your rectangles, your squares and your ovals. All together, this is an amazing opportunity. Mookite Marvel combination, 6 strands. You should be paying £45, but you know that that's not what we're doing. You know that's not what we do on our bundles. We take every penny off. And because Kim has such a passion for this strand, she's going to make it as affordable as possible. So what does she do? She takes each strand to less than £6. In fact, isn't it something like £5? It must be about £5.50, £5.49, something like that. £5.49 for each Mookite strand. Now, once again, I've got to reiterate the fact that I could not put any one of these strands to air at that price tag. I could not put each one of these to air at this opportunity. Mookite is such a fantastic combination of colours, where you've got those rich reds, you've got the mustards, you've got the creams, you've got your caramels, you've got your chocolates, and they feel like they work together so beautifully. I mean, I guess if you put them as individual gemstones, you might not look at them and go that they blend together, but actually, essentially, I mean, just look at that combination there, how beautifully they fuse and melt together. So glorious. I love that range. And yet, if I'd have seen that separately, I probably wouldn't have expected them to go so well together, you know, but yet they do. Mookite does that. I think it just brings a palette of colour that you won't achieve any other time other than with Mookite. Look at that bundle. I mean, that just says sumptuous qualities of colour. It says, come and get me and work and texture me. That's what it says. Sorry, the models have just walked in. 32.90. They haven't really. Come and get me. No. $32.95 is already paid 6 strands. 6 strands, incredible opportunity. Congratulations to you. A brilliant deal for so much luxury and so much colour texture. I think there's this really dynamic jewellery that you can achieve with a gemstone like this, and I'd love to see the results on our wall of fame. You know, maybe just from this one bundle. Glorious look. $32.95 is all you pay. A glorious look. Right then, we have got for you, we have got emerald pen coming up next, and it's a telescopic pen. Let me just show you. Coming up, but not just yet, just want to give you a heads up on it. Another centerpiece emerald, I've got to say probably a half carat again. Gorgeous quality of emerald. I'm talking about the gemstone, and yet I'm giving you the chance to own the pen. But you know, being a gem lover I am, that's a great quality emerald you're gonna get. Zambian emerald, not surprising by the quality of the colour that it's from Zambia. Your telescopic pen, nice for your handbags, nice for gents' pockets. You know, do you know somebody who perhaps you know, works with a suit, and they just need a pen to be handy in their suit? Well, that would be perfect, wouldn't it? May's birthstone. Anybody who's got May birthdays to look forward to, a nice gift potential. Oh, is that you, Amelia? And Tom? Oh, both of you are May. Oh, you're maybes. Ah, bless you. You've got your pen and your presentation box, and you also going to get the refill, and you get the pouch. That's all going to come together. That's going to be a great gift or a treat to yourself. It's your emerald pen. Looking at a price tag for that telescopic pen. That's my handbag pen. That's what I'd call that, my handbag pen. And I do have a handbag pin, but it's not anywhere near as nice as that, so maybe I need to treat myself. Now then, we did earlier on, now it's one handy one, it's hiding under there. There we are. We have got for you, just to remind you, a little bit of a catch-up, DVD offer. Now your DVD offer, it was your Macrame and knotting and your Macrame DVD. This is the start. I just need to tell myself, sorry. You've got here your DVD that gets you started. This is with the lovely Debbie Bulford. She gives you all the inspiration, she gives you all of the techniques that really do start and kickstart your jewellery making for the Shambhala-esque design jewellery. Your macrame really is an amazing way to harness and also maximise on your genuine gemstones. Use, as you can see, just one as a centrepiece and the rest is cord and detail, and it's going to go a long, long way. Then you've got Mark's DVD, of course. We have Mark joining us today. Mark was inspired by Debbie's DVD, and as you can see there, inspired to then take it to another dimension of creativity. So that's your DVD 2 to your macrame. So both of those for one price tag. Should be, of course, pretty much £10. Should be £10 because if you think about $4.95, $4.95, that's the price of them. They don't normally change. $4.95 each. $6.95 for our exclusive day offer. Exclusive opportunity, 2 DVDs for £6.95. Your double macrame opportunity for less than £7. 0800 644 644. On the web at www.jewellerymaker.com. Maybe you've already got one, but you want the other. Well, the nice thing is, we could give that as a gift. That would be a great gift. Now, we have got 2 courses running. It's coming up, actually, sometime. When? Thursday the 14th and Friday the 29th. So we've got 2 workshops. 2 workshops that we have running with yourself, Mark, is it? It is, absolutely. Busy boy? Very, very busy boy. Oh, yes, and then you've got the exhibition. The NEC. The NEC, and 21st, 24th. Week. DVD. Yes. Yeah,
that's fantastic.
Very busy March, isn't it?
Yes, incredibly.
So, if you want to know more about the workshops that Mark has running this week, as I say, 2 variants to choose from, do speak to our call centre, and I'm sure they'll happy. I know there's people already booked in. I know the course is definitely going ahead and it's a go. So if you fancy joining Mark and learning this fantastic technique, I tell you what, it would be a lovely course to do. I'd enjoy it myself. I would. I'd really enjoy it.
Laid back. It's really easy going, and you get to take away 5 to 6 pieces of really nice jewellery. Get to learn herringbone, which everyone wants to know, and that's a fantastic day. Wonderful.
I'd really rather like that myself. If you'd like to join Mark on either of those days, then it would be great to have your company. You get to come to the studio, you go to our museum, have a look around. Of course, you get the techniques handed to you step by step with Mark, so I'm sure it'll be a great time. If you want the DVDs, it's £6.95 for both of them, and that's an exclusive offer for today. It's the next kit now, and the next kit is called New Chapter. That's an interesting name. New Chapter. I'm interested by this because I would stop at the 3 strands and then we add one more, and this is the one that I've got to highlight straight away. There's no point dilly-dallying about it. There's no point. I'd say that could be a kit on its own. Those 3 strands, that would essentially be a great offer. But I'm about to bring you, and this is the strand that just makes me, as a gem lover, go, we've done what? And how have we done that? We have got for you an incredible deal. And we are offering to you the most extra special black tourmaline top drilled nuggets. Awesome deal. Now, I had the privilege of putting this single strand to air. However, what I didn't know was that we were then never going to put it to air until it came to this kit. That's how serious. So this has only been to air with myself, launched it, it flew out of the building. I promise you, it just flew out of the building. This is now your final opportunity to get it. To my knowledge, there is nothing else nothing like it in our vaults. You are getting here your black tourmaline top drilled nuggets, 6x3, 17x12. You have got here an amazing black tourmaline strand. Awesome quality and beautiful detail. I mean, there's quite a sense of organic finish about them, isn't there, Mark?
If only the viewers knew what was going on behind those doors. I can't concentrate on this at all.
We've got glass doors in our studio, and behind the glass doors are our models, and it's the beachwear. It's the beachwear section.
Lack of.
Lack of beachwear? Oh, if only I'd brought my lycra. Okay, back to the tourmaline. Focus, focus. I've never seen Mark so red in all my life. I feel like you...
I think that's why the beard. It hides half of my face.
I'm sorry, snorting again.
No, it's amazing. I've never worked with this tourmaline before. I've never used it. It's
awesome.
Just beautiful. Beautiful texture.
Very organic.
Mm-hmm.
You know,
absolutely
it felt like, for me, it feels like it is as it's naturally formed, because this gemstone forms with this elongated crystal structure. You know, it doesn't form like in quartz. Actually, the quartz, it forms quite right, but these gemstones are always in long rods. Always, and it's a pegmatite, and interesting enough, as a pegmatite, you don't often find this kind of quality in a pegmatite because of the compression. Because when it starts to form in the Earth's crust, much tension from the earth pushing down on it, there's often lots of tiny inclusions inside it. That's the way it forms. Tourmaline is renowned for inclusions, in particular like splinters inclusions. You can almost get that organic quality about that when you see this in the long rods, can't you?
Oh, it's just beautiful, absolutely beautiful.
So different, so different.
This was the kit that I mentioned right at the beginning, that I've sort of split it between male and female out of one kit, so it works really well, this stone, because it's either for gents or for ladies' jewellery. Yeah,
I'd agree, definitely. The largest 6x3 to 12 by 17 in terms of the length there. You've also got a combination. We will just quite quickly highlight the fact, I mean, that's not where we stop. We're also bringing you smoky quartz seed beads. Smoky quartz seed beads. I've never seen smoky quartz seed beads before. I've never seen smoky quartz. When did we suddenly get seed beads of smoky quartz in? It's a brand new strand and we've put it straight into a kit. Wow. That is amazing. Okay, I've already got people, I tell you now, I've already got people on the line who are very excited about the tourmaline, who have now what seed beads of smoky quartz, and they're now picking up the phone for this as well. So if you want to join us, 0800 644 655. Join us at www.jewellerymaker.com, but do it now. You're also getting a combination of your fossil agate, and you're getting your grey picture jasper as well. So you're getting another double combination. And these are those lovely palettes that are really going to give you a unique texture, unique finish to your jewellery making. So you've got a combination of black tourmaline top drilled nuggets. You have got your smoky quartz plain round 2 mil. Yes, those seed beads are going to fly out. You've also got your jasper and your agate, and to add to it, we're bringing you your beading thread, your monofilament and your elastic. And on top of that, you're also going to get your gold-plated copper findings. So you're going to get 100 pieces of your gold-plated copper findings. It includes your heart-shaped toggle clasp. You've got your jump rings. You've got shepherd hooks, chandeliers. You've got head pins, shepherd hooks. All of those Perfect to really make your jewellery go a long, long way. Now, if you're putting this together, let's not forget this is tourmaline, one of the world's most exclusive gemstones, certainly sits in some of the biggest boutiques on the planet, and you've got there a feature strand of black tourmaline, plus you've got your smoky quartz, so you should be paying £37, so closer to £40 on this, but today it feels like our graphics might be stuck on a price for our kits today. The price tag, again, £22.95. Is the graphics stuck on £22.95 for our kits? Not for the next one. She says ominously. That sounds interesting. £22.95. But those seed beads are smoky quartz. I mean, I've never seen them before. It's going to go a long way as well, isn't it?
I've made a pair of earrings and I've graduated the colours.
Oh, let's go, let's go, let's go. Can we go and see it? Can we go see? Come on, let's go see. So you have got here combination. How many pieces have got? 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8. 9. 9 pieces of jewellery. 9 pieces of jewellery that you can get, and for 9 pieces, 9, 18. So that's £2.50-ish.
Yeah.
Is that right? £2.50. And that's smoky quartz, of course, a highly recognised gemstone. Oh, that's gorgeous as well. Can I wear those earrings?
Lovely.
When I ask the question, can I? I'm effectively hoping that that means I can.
It took rather a long time, but it's just beautiful.
Look at those. So you're going from the lighter down to those much richer chocolates, aren't you? They are fantastic.
I just can't get over the fact that they're 2 mil and they're faceted, aren't they? Are they faceted?
No, they're not. They're just plain rounds.
I mean, the work that's gone into.
Yeah, that's what I find fascinating about seed beads, full stop.
Gosh.
I'm just going to see if we can grab that for you. That's it. Nearly there. Fab. Look at those. Gorgeous. Gorgeous look. If you want to join us and own this fantastic... surely those would be 20 quid. Don't you think?
No, I think you're right there.
I mean, those alone, I would go to smoky quartz.
It's the time as well.
Well, of course.
Yeah, absolutely.
Of course, but for me, it's the luxury of the finish that really does reflect the time that's put into it, doesn't it? You've got lots and lots of detail. You rightly said, you have almost split this.
So if we put those earrings over with that bracelet in the corner. Oh yes, I forgot.
Literally, as I went to put them in my ears, you went, if we just put them over there. Do you want me to?
No,
no, you're the designer.
That's fine. And those little pair of earrings there, over in the corner.
Say again.
Those little pair of earrings there in the corner.
You want those over there as well? Yeah.
And then that necklace in the corner, which is using the whole chain. That's the ladies' side, and then all the rest. The cross can be worn by ladies or gents.
I was just going to say that's almost like a unisex piece,
and then,
isn't it?
These pieces are for gents, and I've done macrame with elastic on the end piece there.
Oh, now we were talking about that, guys. Could we show this one here, just here? I was talking about that right at the very beginning. I was saying one of the nice things about your DVD is that it really explores different uses of different ingredients that people probably already have in their stash. And there's the elastic macrame.
Now, as it is on the stand, if you turn it round, it all bunches up because of the elastic, but as soon as it's on the wrist, and with that little taggle there, I mean, it looks beautiful on the wrist. Absolutely beautiful.
Okay, fabulous. Fabulous.
And then this is beading thread, which I've plaited, and I've done these little stretches there. If you pull them towards the little gold balls there, it's sort of a sliding clasp, if you like, using the beads.
That's gorgeous, isn't it? I love that. I'm quite like uniform things, and that just works for me like that, and that just works so nicely. It's just like a little clasp opener and finder. And
the necklace behind that, I've used little seed beads in between all the beads. I mean, that's beautiful. I would love to wear that. I would love to wear that.
Fabulous look. Now, the cross. When I looked at this, I can't even remember the last time we put a cross to wear.
I've never, ever, ever, ever
So this is your version of a cross.
This is my version of a cross. I mean, lots of designers have different versions, but it was a happy accident that turned into a cross. So please bear with me. Okay, so I've taken a piece of beading thread, about 2 foot long, and first of all, you take one of your little gold spacer beads and pop it on, and just let it fall down to the middle of your piece of beading thread. And then, I mean, it's up to you entirely what size you want your cross to be, but I've threaded on 5 stones. 3, 4, 5. And then when you get to this point, so you threaded on your 5, you split the 2 beading threads, like so, and you thread on 1 bead, and then 2 beads, and your little gold spacer again. And this time you fold it all the way back through itself. So you cage the little gold bead, and you thread the beading thread back through the 2, and just manipulate it up to the centre of the cross. So you've got one side of the cross, and then you do exactly the same with the other side. So we take 1 bead.
You're literally just threading on angle to angle, really, aren't you?
Yeah, absolutely. And then thread back through the 2. Oh, these are just beautiful, these beads.
They are. I love the like the quality of them. I love they're almost like marbleescent, aren't they?
Whenever I get beads like this, I always imagine what they're going to look like in a 20 mil size or a 25 mil. No, I just think they'd be amazing.
Like big orbits.
Absolutely. And then you take your 2 pieces again, and you thread on 2 beads. So you get that sort of general cross shape. Like so, and then you pop on a little gold bead just to finish it off. And then what you could do, you could make 2 and turn them into little earrings as well, if you wanted to. Now at this point, I would crimp that off and decide whether I was going to turn it into an earring or into a necklace, and you're left with this little space in the centre.
Yes.
So all you do is you take a little piece of monofilament and pop on either a bead to pop in the middle, or what I've done on here is on the little gold bead here, and then thread it on with monofilament and tie it 2 or 3 times at the back, snip it off, and because it's monofilament you can't see it, and that's your cross. And because you've got a bead in the middle there, the structure stays together. I mean, there is probably a way of weaving that centre bead in on the whole thing, but that's just a little sort of shortcut way.
Oh, that's gorgeous. And that's such an easy way to do it. And for those of you who watch it for the first time, you know, those are the types of designs where you go, oh, I love the look of it, but I don't think I could achieve it. But actually that just goes to show it is literally just threading in different directions, and all of a sudden you get this fantastic look. And if you do make your first purchase with us today, don't forget get your free tutorial booklet and DVD. That comes absolutely free of charge with your first purchase. And the nicest part about that is that it takes you step by step to all of the basic techniques. It's a great way to get started into jewellery making, and certainly this kit makes it affordable as well. Your affordability of this kit is unbelievable, because you've got tourmaline and you've got your seed beads of Smoky quartz, plus you've got your jasper and your agate, your beading thread, and you also get your copper findings. $22.95 is all you pay. $22.95. If you want to join us, 0800 644 645. Join us at www.jewellerymaker.com. I'm sorry, I'm giggly today. I do apologise. We do have the Wall of Fame. I need to read something out, because one of our fantastic gents, Amelia, do me a quick favour, doll. Will you just pass me that necklace and bracelet? Now, our models first, when they came to us today, were wearing, one of our guys, it was James, was wearing this beautiful design made by one of our call centre guys. Because we went to our call centre staff, we went to everybody in our building and just said, look, we'd really love it if you made jewellery so we could put it to wear, because we want to show that, you know, anybody and everybody can make jewellery. So this was one of our guys in our call centre, and it's Andy. Andy Beattie. Hi, Andy. He made this fantastic look, and he did as a little poem. And so I'd like to read out the poem, if that's all right with you all. He says, once upon a time there was a man with big hair who ever so slightly resembled a bear. His mind dreamt of swirling colours and shape, but with these bare hands what could he make? He would think and he would ponder, but wait, what was that over yonder? It would seem that all his dreams had come true. He got a job with Gems TV and he did shout, woohoo! With strands and clasps, his ideas came fast. And through the help of Jewellery Maker, his creations would forever last.
Round of applause.
So that's Andy in our call centre, not just creating a fantastic poem, but creating fantastic jewellery for us today as well. Andy, we really do appreciate it. It's time for the Wall of Fame. Poems are allowed on the Wall of Fame. It's naughty. Keep snorting today, it's really not attractive. Marion in Cambridge, 776. Hi to everybody at Jewellery Maker, hope you're all enjoying the mild sunny weather. I thought I would send in a picture of a bracelet and necklace I made from Macrame flowers and small Macrame barrels, small gold beads from my stash. I love the Macrame and every gem is different, and also I love gems that are flower shaped. I would like to thank the designers for helping me and showing me the way I could make my late mother's jewellery into wearable jewellery. This was left to me many years ago and the designers showed how I could make jewellery to wear. Keep up the good work and keep those coming. Well, Marion, I'm so thrilled that we've been able to do that, and one of the nicest things about Jewellery Maker is that you really can take essentially something very, very precious and make it wearable and stylish for day-to-day wear. I always think that jewellery could be so sentimental and connect so emotionally. I know for myself, my Nana's jewellery is so important to me, so important to me, and some of the pieces that she used to wear probably aren't as appropriate for me to wear now, but to know that exactly like you could take that and make it into jewellery for yourself. Fantastic. Thank you for that, Marion. 776.
Okay, I've got 778, and this is from Liz in Hertfordshire. And Liz says, hi, this is my entry for this week. A crocheted necklace with lovely emerald nuggets and antique gold wire from Jewellery Maker. It's my stone, and I've never owned a piece of emerald jewellery before, so thank you all for the lovely gemstones you keep bringing us. That's lots of love from Liz in Hertfordshire. That's beautiful, isn't it?
And I have got 775. Vincenza, lovely to have your company. She says, hello everyone, this is my entry. Memory wire necklace with clear quartz, rose quartz rounds, flower shapes and coin pearls. All with all the sunshine, I felt like making something with that sparkle. Thanks from a sunny South Wales. It'll be raining if you read this out. I know, that's the thing, isn't it? It was so beautiful and then all of a sudden it's gone a little bit dull again. But hopefully the sunshine's just around the corner. I can tell you that we're going to bring you a little bit of sunshine very, very shortly. I'd suggest probably about 3 minutes' time. You might get a little bit more sunshine in your life, Vincenza. Just keep watching.
Okay, I've got next 777, and especially Debbie Bolford has been mentioned in this one.
Oh,
hi all to the Jewellery
Debbie
Makers.
Bolford.
Very Debbie Bolford.
Oh, she's in as well, she's in. She's in. It just so happens that Debbie was calling past when our male models were here. Just so happens that she just needed to hang around the studio. There she is. Hi, Debbie. Hi.
Okay, and this is from Christine in, where's Christine calling from?
Somewhere nice.
Somewhere nice. I don't think it is Sheffield, but it might be Sheffield. Hi to all the JM gang. Here's my first entry to the Wall of Fame. First chainmail necklace. Made a 4-to-1 weave with lovely labradorite rounds with Jewellery Maker rings, findings from elsewhere, and lots of knowledge and hips from the wonderful Debbie Bolford on JM's fantastic chainmail DVD. Thanks, Debbie. The necklace is my own design and my first try. My first use of commercial saw-cut rings too. I've been making jewellery as a hobby since September and watching Jewellery Maker avidly for the great ideas and knowledge that your experts give us to our viewers. I have been having lots of fun and I'm starting to sell my jewellery. Thank you very much to everyone at Jewellery Maker for inspiring me, especially Debbie Bolford. And that's Christine.
She's just said thank you. We've got Romana here. Romana, you are 774. She says, my entry to the Wall of Fame, chic necklace with matching pair of earrings using tiger's eye nuggets, pearls, white around complement each other, and I felt they suited, well put together. The tiger's eye nuggets I bought from you at Jewellery Maker, and the pearls used on my own. This is what I mean. People are really like almost upcycling, aren't they? Creating jewellery from jewellery that they've already owned, which is really great. And she says she'd really rather like a win this time. Well, fingers crossed for you, Romana. You watch it on Wednesday, of course, you could be given either £50 or £100 credited to your account. £22.95 for that new chapter kit. Just to let you know, we do have 2 brand new strands coming your way. I've got top grade citrine to look forward to. Of course, the gemstone of happiness. But who needs a gemstone of happiness when we've got our gorgeous models here? Watch walk number 2.
Okay. It's going to be different.
Oh yeah,
okay.
Of course. I was practicing all of yesterday.
Okay. He's going to moonwalk. No. Shimmy.
Hi. Do you come here often?
Occasionally.
Lovely jewellery.
Thank you. It is very nice, isn't it?
Isn't it?
Yeah.
Yes. I think for the very first time on my television life. Thank you. Thanks, Claire. I appreciate that. Tell me about your jewellery.
It's a necklace, as you can see.
It is.
And it looks great on the beach, if you're going to go to the beach.
It does look great on the beach.
Yeah.
Yes. Mark.
Yes.
Sorry, I do definitely. Mark, do you want to come here?
Probably not really.
Come on, Mark, come on, Mark. Okay. I may as well be the thorn between lots of roses. Now then, we were talking. Oh my goodness me, I feel like we were talking just about jewellery like this when you did the slip knot. Because essentially that's what this is, isn't it? The design that James is wearing, am I right, James? Rob. I got it the wrong way around. Never good with names. Good with faces and bodies. Never forget a body. You've got here a gorgeous way of just creating very simple design.
Absolutely. I mean, that's just one Botswana agate slat and a bit of leather cord, slip knot at the back. It's easy to take on and off if you're going on the beach. And you can wear that. I mean, cord is perfectly good for wearing in the sea as well. And the other necklace there, that's using beading cord as well. That's beautiful.
I was just going to say, is that macrame? I'm going to come around this way, guys. Just so I can show. It's actually the detail on the. I just wanted to move this around. Is that all right, James? It's just because you've got some beautiful macrame work, and the interesting thing is that essentially, you know, when you buy your jewellery, I think sometimes you don't actually realise what you're actually buying. You just see the look of it. You don't realise the detail that's gone into it, do you? Do you know what I mean?
Definitely.
And one of the nice things about this is that we're really bringing in what is one of the big looks that hasn't really gone out of fashion for the past probably, I'd say maybe 10 years or so. It's got that real surfer vibe about it. But I think that's because it's really easy to wear.
Feels super cool.
Yes.
It really does.
And you look really cool as well. Not being funny about it, but you both look really easy wear jewellery, which I think is really important though, isn't it?
Absolutely.
You know, there's no point in having something that makes you feel uncomfortable.
I know.
Yeah, it's got that easy wear look. I rather like their flip-flops. I don't know whether you noticed, but they do have flip-flops, just so we could get that full body look.
I mean, with the slip knot we were talking about earlier, I mean, gents I've seen on beaches wear them around their ankles as well, just a straightforward slip knot with some beads on, wooden beads.
I do that myself, though.
You do that as well?
I often, like kind of certainly coming into summertime, when like for ladies, you know, like go from wearing trousers and you go to probably skirts and you go for your legs are a bit more exposed, and so therefore I'll often wear a little anklet or something like that. And as you say, the easy wear of just being able to pull something on, and again just being able to know that you don't have to be too precious about it. You know, busy days, whatever your lifestyle is, busy days and on the beach, or even just heading out to the shops. It's just nice to be able to pull things like the slip knots and the macrame on without it being too too dazzling. So I need to apparently go this way. We have, obviously out of the light, we have still to come the rainbow, what's it called?
Fragrance.
That's it, the rainbow fragrance one, the beautiful
with the suit
buttonhole.
Yes. Who's going to be wearing the suit?
That'll be me.
You are dashing. I do rather like a nice suit on a man. Yes, I do. Just thought I'd better say that. We have lots still to look forward to here on Jewellery Maker. We've got some fantastic deals for our pens. And for those of you who are interested in our macrame, well, we're going to tell you all about that in our workshop. So don't go anywhere. We have lots and lots. What's the matter, Debbie? Okay, we have lots and lots still to look forward to. There's a lot of people looking at me, and we're joining you straight after this, so don't go anywhere.
Join Jewellery Maker and guest designer Mark Smith for our long-awaited macrame workshop. Get to know the essential techniques and knotting formations to create these vastly popular designs. Learn square stitch, twist stitch, slip knot and much more. The full course includes a range of different threading materials, a selection of gemstones, use of all relevant tools, a buffet-style lunch and refreshments, a tour of the studios, a chance to meet the presenters and a visit to our Gemstone Museum. All of this for just $79.95. For more information, contact our call centre on 0800 644 655. Jewellery Maker, bringing out the designer in you.
I've just taken part in Gemma's Adventures with Beading Thread course. I've thoroughly enjoyed it and would recommend it to anybody to take part. Gemma is amazing, the whole group has been relaxed and it's been a really enjoyable day. I'll definitely come back.
So, Charlie, I'm going to try and guess who your mum is, okay?
Okay, great.
Right. Is it mum number 1? No? No, okay. Mystery mum number 2? I'm Debbie Borford. Oh, Debbie Borford. Is it mystery mum number 3? Oh, sorry. Yep, no. Is it mystery mum number 4? Yes, it is. Join us on Mother's Day to find out who our mothers really are.
Sorry, the boys are just going past in our gallery. Just needed to give them a little bit of a smile there. This is such a brilliant day. This is such a great day. Not just because, of course, we've got the company of Rob and James, but because we've got lots and lots of incredible opportunities. We've got Emerald, telescope pen. We've also got coming your way Garnet, and we've got beautiful mother of pearl. We've also got brand new strand, literally come into the vaults and literally skipped straight to the studio. That's how instant we want to put this to air. I have got top grade, the finest grade citrine coming your way. I will give you a quick sneaky peek of this. Breathtaking textbook citrine. It doesn't get much better than that. It does not get much better than this. We have got this feature strand, as I say, literally just arrived to the vaults and now coming straight to the studio. An amazing opportunity to bring you the warmth, the summer sunshine qualities of some of our finest citrine. And if that wasn't enough, you want a bit of colour? Well, we have got it. Mark's not even seen this strand yet. How about these? Your multicolour quartz triangles. Are they not the most fantastic? Yes, triangles. I mean, add detail, add dynamic, give something totally different to your jewellery making. Yep, it's going to be a good one. It's going to go perfectly with our next bundle called Over the Rainbow or End of the Rainbow. Oh, that's a nice name. How about putting this together? So if you're going to get your triangles, then get this bundle. If you're going to get this bundle, you need to get the triangles, because look at this combination. Don't they work so well together? Really getting that pop, that real zing for your spring and summer look. But the are coming up later on. They're brand new as well. But first of all, let's bring you a bundle combination. You've got here your banded agate rounds in your 6mm, your purple striped agate in your 8mm. You've got your multicolour quartz in your 8mm. You've also got your crazy agate. Those colours are beautiful, illuminating. You're talking there vibrant emerald green, 500 carats, plus you've also got your sky blue apatite. These are your flat corner drilled squares, plus your multicolour cracked quartz in your 8mm rounds. Fantastic quality, absolutely beautiful. If you bought these individually, your price tag would be pretty much £37. Yeah, just over £37. Nowhere near. Nowhere near. Let's not forget that we are bringing you quality apatite within this strand bundle. And I'm about to take this strand to less than £4. Less than £4 each strand, less than £4. Not just the apatite, but you've got the quartz, you've got the agate, you've got the colour, less than £4. I think it's like £3.80 something per strand, less than £4 each. You don't look at gemstones like this, you don't see quality colours like this and then expect to get a full strand for less than £4. No way. I mean, essentially we'd probably be out of business if we did that on a day-to-day basis. I love that combination of the apatite with that crackle quartz. Doesn't that just look so pretty? Just a fantastic, very delicate, feminine quality that you've got here. A lovely look, really lovely look. Fantastic feature, quality, plus of course the colours. Oh yeah. Look at those colours, zinging. I mean, seriously zinging. You've got the deep purples, the hot pinks. You've got these lovely fruity qualities. Then you've got your emerald greens, and look at this emerald green vibrancy. Big, bold centerpiece. 40mm faceted rounds, all quality gemstones, less than £4 each. Try and find anything like this elsewhere. Try and type in, you know, onto your search engine, maybe something like £4. Maybe you need to type in £4 genuine gemstone strand. You wouldn't even get probably Jewellery Maker saying that. You know, we wouldn't flash up in a search engine because essentially you wouldn't expect genuine gemstones to go to less than £4 in a strand. An amazing deal. Straight on we move, straight on we move. And we're moving on to Big Look. And it is a big look for, oh, I like this name. It's called Wheelie Lovely. Oh. Wheelie Lovely. That's a good one, Kim. You peaked. She peaked with Wheelie Lovely. Brown, not so good. But Wheelie Lovely, it works. We have got here some feature wheels. Now these are huge. Huge wheels. They are 15x8 and 14x10 wheels. You've got your green and your fuchsias, over 1,000 carats sitting within this combination. Over 1,000 carats. I mean, you really have got the opportunity. Great macrame size, you know, if you just use maybe 2 or 3 of these within your macrame detail, or alternatively use these as dramatic. And I mean, you know, one of the nice things about jewelry at the moment is that you're not to be scared about making it bold, making it a statement, certainly for the wrist at the moment. The bigger, the bolder, the bigger statements, the cuffs, the dramatic feature strands there. This is good. Over 1,000 carats. Over 1,000 carats within this gorgeous green and fuchsia agate combination. What can we do? Well, you should be. Gosh, that's still a good price, really, isn't it? Should be £16, apparently. I think that's a really good price tag. 16? No. £10.95. Over 1,000 carats. Less than £5.50 a strand. Over 1,000 carats in total. What an offer! What an opportunity. I mean, that really is an opportunity. $10.95. You're going to have to be very, very quick. If you want to join us, go 0800 644 655. Join us on the web at www.jewellerymaker.com. We don't mind how you do it, but in all honesty, this is the way you do it in terms of bold statement jewellery. And again, Mark, you don't need to use a lot to make this kind of strand go a very long way.
Well, I'm just thinking some really nice heavy-duty suede might be suede or leather cord.
Nice.
You only need 3 or 5 maximum.
And the holes will be big enough, yeah.
That's all you'd need.
Yeah.
No more than that.
And that's what I mean by you get a strand like this, it's going to go on and on and on. You know, you don't have to use a huge amount to then get that statement of colour, that pop. You know, fantastic. Look, £10.95 for over 1,000 carats of your really lovely bundle, a combination of your 15 by 8 in your fuchsia and your 14 by 10 in your green agate. Gorgeous colours. Great drama, big look, and yours. I've got queues on the line of around about 30 seconds. Please be patient with us. We'll process your call as fast as we possibly can. How about we bring you our next pen? Now, I've just been talking about the emerald colours, but let's not talk about emerald colour. Let's just bring you emerald. How about Zambian emerald? Yep. One of the best locations on the planet right now to source emerald, and we are bringing you that. Look, we are a genuine gemstone company. If we're going to do it in a pen, we've got to do it properly, and that's exactly what we are doing here. I thought as much. This is nearly half a carat of emerald. Heck, that's crazy. I mean, that half a carat emerald is a solitaire ring size. You know, just so you know, that's how big it is. That's impressive that we put the quality and the size of emerald like this into a pen. That just goes to show how very much we appreciate genuine gemstones, and we want to do it properly. If we're going to put our name to something, let's do it properly. Now, this is a telescopic ballpoint pen, and you can see there the size of it. Perfect. My handbag could really do with something like this. Of course, it's May's birthstone, so for anybody who's looking for a birthday gift, maybe Father's Day gift, this would be a lovely way. Springtime gemstone. June the 16th, I think, is Father's Day, so it would be a nice gift. But actually, you know, I don't think I genuinely do see these, ladies and gents alike. This would go fantastic in my handbag, but I know for a lot of gents, maybe in their top shirt pocket, be quite a nice, easy way of having luxury. Would look like a pin as well. If I just unzip, can you imagine? It would look, if I did it like that, up and over. Because then, imagine if it was a proper shirt or a gent's, what's it called, jacket pocket. It would look like a shirt pin. Can you imagine that? That just add a, you know, gemstone. It would look like a little piece of an accessory or a luxury piece of jewellery, wouldn't it, with the emerald? Right then, I've got cues on the lines already for this one. I'm not surprised by that, truthfully. A telescopic pen. Let me just show you how it works. Simple. Ready? Very, very simple. Just like that. Ta-da! And it's your ballpoint pen. It's half a carat pretty much, 40 point guaranteed, within that Zambian emerald telescopic ballpoint pen that we're looking at. It comes with the presentation pouch, it comes with the box, and you get the refill as well. I think that's one of the best things that they do, is that these pens come with a refill. So you don't even have to worry about that. So you've got all of this, luxury as well, you get that weight once more. And how about we give you this gift or this treat for yourself if you're a genuine gemstone lover? How about we bring it to you for just $22.95? Quality opportunity there. Really going to give you that luxury presentation box, the pouch. You do get the refill. I'll just quickly show you. Easy right, easy right. No. It's this one now, the ballpoint. Fantastic. fantastic, really nice weight. One of the lovely things about it is that I think when you've got a weighty pen, not too heavy for it to be like feel like your hand's sluggish, but actually when you've got a weighty pen, you do write luxury. You do have that luxury feel. How are you? I'm great. Right then, moving swiftly on, £22.95. You get all of that. You got your refill, you've got your pouch, you've got the pen, and all of that for £22.95. Congratulations. I still have to come the Garnet pen, which is really nice. I think that's a really gorgeous, gorgeous Garnet. And on top of that, I have a bit of an extra special offer because I have an abalone pen. This I really like. Isn't that funky? Isn't that absolutely gorgeous? Okay, that's coming your way. Just to let you know that the last kit of the day has a double strand of labradorite. This strand is in the kit. This strand is in the kit. Coming your way, but not just yet. Straight on, where should we go? Now then, we have got for you findings pack and threads pack as well. So all of these are things that are essentials to jewellery making. These are the must-haves. These are the things that you don't really need to think about too much because essentially you know you're going to be using them. You know that somewhere along the lines you will need all of these ingredients. That includes beading thread. You're also going to get elastic. You're going to get, oh, that's nice colour. Look at that colour. That's lovely. Lovely. Almost like tropical blue, turquoise blue. Fantastic. You're going to get cord, which is great for anybody who's been watching Mark today and wants to get involved, maybe bought the DVD, the Macrame DVDs. Well, good news is that you're going to get the cord, so you're going to get 2 lots of that, the blue and the orange. Plus you also get, with the cords, we give you your cord endings, so you get the extenders as well. We always like to give, with our threading packs, the ribbon. So you're going to get 10 meters of your sky blue organza ribbon. Then you're also going to get your monofilament and you're going to get your organza gift bag. So that's all together. Plus finally, you're going to get sterling silver findings. You are going to get your gold-plated sterling silver findings. All of these, head pins, eye pins, shepherd hooks, bolt ring clasps, crimp beads, 36 pieces of essential. These are the must-haves. These are the things that you don't have to think about buying because you know that you're going to need them. These are the luxury parts of your jewellery making that add kudos to your jewellery making as well. You've got that luxury in these sterling silver findings. They are gold-plated finish. Head pins, eye pins, bolt ring clasp and jump ring, shepherd hooks and crimp beads. These are the essentials pack. They're everything that you need. Now, I know, because I think it was me who launched these packs, I know that the price of these when I launched was $14.95. I know that. Just the findings pack was $14.95. I am pretty confident that when I first launched this pack, it was $14. Is that right? Isn't that funny? It's the kind of thing that you just don't forget because you just remember sterling silver essentials pack, that kind of pricing. Great, sterling silver, the real deal, $14.95. And Kim has confirmed, yes, that was the price tag. The price when I first launched this findings offer was $14.95. Now you're about to get your and can I just highlight that that's when it was first launched. That was a significant period of time, and in that time the price of silver has gone up. right? The price of silver is crazy at the moment. It feels like you never know what's going to happen next. But essentially, it's fair to say, when I first launched this to now the price of silver now, the price of silver has gone up. We are quite simply, we're almost swimming against the tide. And in truth, I don't know why we're doing it, because we should be putting our prices up on our silver. We should be reflecting what the high streets do. We should be reflecting what happens elsewhere. But instead, we're doing solid sterling silver, $14.95 launch price, but we're going to take the whole pack, the sterling silver and the threading pack, including the ribbon, the cord ends, the threads, the elastic, and the monofilament presentation bit. All of this, $12.95. $12.95. Now, where is the logic in that? Where is the logic? You've got more things, because of course you've got the threading pack, you've got the quality of the sterling silver, which hasn't changed. Sterling silver can't change, because if it's classified as sterling silver, it has to be 92.5% pure silver. That's the simple facts. It can't be classified as sterling silver unless it has that principle of ratio of silver to copper, 92.5% pure silver, and the rest percentage, 7.5, is then of course copper. But this pricing doesn't really make sense, because essentially I did this findings of over 30 findings of sterling silver for $14.95. Now I'm giving you more, because you're getting a full threading pack and you got it for $12.95. $12.95. Huge opportunity. 0800 644 655. Join us on the web at www.jewellerymaker.com. I mean, amazing deal. It really is an awesome pack combination, truly magnificent. And you see, the thing is that I think for a lot of people who price research, you know, prices like this, you'll often go, well, it doesn't make sense. Why would they do that? Truthfully, I don't have an answer. I don't know why we do prices like this, because essentially we don't need to. Because already our prices at $14.95 are fantastic. So congratulations if you got that. Can't always guarantee prices are going to keep on repeating that low, because of course at some point we have to buy silver in and not lose money. So just putting out there. Excuse me. Now, if you've got those beautiful gold-plated sterling silver finds, you've got that high-end sterling silver, surely you want a gem strand that's going to match and be equal to the quality of the sterling silver. And if you do, I think there has to be a strand of distinction. And if it's going to be a strand of distinction, how about we make it a grade strand of distinction? Right at the top? Fancy it?
Definitely.
That's exactly what you've got. Oh. A grade citrine. I know. This is the best. This is what we have in our vaults, the very finest luxury. The phone lines have literally just gone from 2 people holding on the lines, and it's shot up. It is very, very, very limited in opportunity. A strand like this comes along very irregularly for us. We'd love to be able to put to wear day in, day out, quality like this, and then replicate the price you're about to see. But I'll tell you now, it is not going to hang around for long. And once it's gone with no guarantee of a repeat opportunity. You know, we take it when we can. When we get offered strands like this, we then will pounce on them. But we've got to make sure that that quality is not affecting our price, and our price doesn't affect the quality. That's our battle. It's always the thing that we almost like ping pong ball match. You know, what's the quality? Buying. What's the price? Buying. What's the quality? Buying. You know, that's how it goes. We've got to find that balance, and that's what we've got here. I don't know how we've done this. I cannot get any kind of inkling. I do not know. I mean, we are good at buying. We are good at sourcing great quality gemstones, but by goodness, this is it. A grade, the best that we have in our vault. Your plain round 10mm rounds at that, the luxury finish. Citrine, of course, this gemstone that has the golden wonder. It's often known as the golden gem because it has this illuminating richness. Of course, it's also known as the gemstone of happiness. And by goodness me, you're going to be happy with us with the price that we can offer A grade citrine today for golden sunshines, beautiful warmth of tone, beautiful wearability to a gemstone like this because it's incredibly durable, sits in the Mohs hardness scale at just 8, and an 8 out of 10. That's as hard as you could, I mean, literally it goes from diamonds to sapphires, straight to citrine and quartz, so it's a really wearable, durable gemstone, and that's really important when you know that you're going to wear day in, day out, because that is a strand that I can imagine just sitting for spring and summer. We've got the warmth, and of course we've been talking this week all about fashion, and we've been talking about wearable jewellery, and this is one of the big colours of the spring and summertime, the warmth of the sun, the richness of quality A-grade citrine. Q's on the lines, and rightly so, waiting to find out how low we can go. Well, I tell you what, on days like today, I genuinely will say to you, you cannot expect anything other than the best from us. And we are bringing you here the best for less than £20. Strand of distinction, A-grade citrine, whopping 270 carats for $19.95. It's there for the taking. If you got those gorgeous sterling silver gold-plated findings, this is where you then add that luxury with the gemstones. There's no point in using luxury gemstones without getting that high-grade quality gemstone to match alongside it. You win some, you lose some. This is a win-win situation. You win in the quality, you win in the luxury, and then you win at our pricing, less than £20. You see a strand like this and you've got to think you either make one feature neckline piece like I've just shown you for less than £20, or alternatively you use it, you separate it, and you bring together other parts of your stash or your other parts of what we're going to offer you later on, the labradorite maybe. You know, you bring them all together and you just raise the standard of all of your jewellery by adding A-grade citrine. And when you're selling your jewellery or giving as a gift or wearing it yourself and somebody gives you that compliment or goes to buy it, you've got to make sure that they know the grade of the gemstone. They've got to know how high your standards are. This is absolutely top-rate opportunity, and that price point, I'd double that price and still be happy, because it's the grading that makes the difference. Absolute substantial opportunity to make impact jewellery, and the impact I would expect if you are selling your jewellery, you advertise the fact that you've got A-grade citrine. Don't just tell somebody, you advertise, you fly the flags for top quality gemstones. That's what this is, top grade, the most amazing opportunity. $19.95. It's your gem strand of distinction, brand new to air, and every chance it could be last time on air with an offer like that one. An amazing deal, and that's what today is all about. Oh, an amazing opportunity. Sorry about that. $19.95. Now, pick up the phone now. Trust me, I will make it worth your while if you pick up the phone now. If you don't pick up the phone now, then there's every chance you'll lose out. I'm being absolutely factual. We have got for you what is essentially for a wire bundle a limited stock, but it's as good as we've had for a very long time. I'm going to bring you 50 meters of wire, and for our wire workers out there, whether you're just about to start or whether you've already investigated wire work and you are thriving on it, like the lovely Mark here is going to show you later on, maybe on the Late Show, you're going to show us some amazing wire work that you've created, Mark. If you are investigating wire work, I promise you there's not going to be anything more than a day like today to buy 50 meters of copper wire. And the colour that you're getting here is one of our most popular, one of our most versatile. And for gents and ladies jewellery, this is the type of colouring that gives a real strength to your design, a dynamic. You've got cues on the lines, and you're going to have to know that if you're waiting, you're going to be waiting for probably at least a minute to a minute and a half for us to process your call. 50 meters, included in that 50 meters, 30 meters 0.8 millimeter and 20 meters of your 0.6 millimeter, all yours. Get started with Jewellery Maker into your wire work. And I tell you what, how about this for an offer? 50 meters, £10.95. And those are the ones that you need, the 0.8 and the 0.6.
When I came in the studio this morning, I thought it was all the same size, and I thought this is going to be an odd An odd game. That's fantastic.
0.8 and 0.6, which is these are the essentials. You can bind, you can structure, you can do pretty much anything you want. And for gents jewellery, I mean, even if you wanted to make a gents banded ring, if you just wanted to wrap and wrap and wrap, you know, one very simple banded ring, that would be fantastic, and that colour would work so nicely.
Which features on the Macrame DVD, I've just started making herringbone bracelets using wire. And I recently from here got a strand of dyed turquoise howlite, 12 mil. That would just go so. I can envisage what it's going to look like now with that copper wire. That's just going to look beautiful.
Isn't it just?
Wow.
$10.95. I've got queues on the lines. It will be a sellout deal. I've no doubt about that. It will be a sellout offer. Congratulations to you. A fantastic deal. Now, I've just said about getting started, and if perhaps you want to know a little bit more about getting started, I just want to let you know that we have for you a free tutorial booklet and DVD, and I think that this makes us such an I don't want to blow our own trumpet, but I kind of feel like I should, because I think this really makes us stand out. We want to introduce people to get to jewellery making in the easiest way, and the way that we come up with is this: not just a tutorial booklet, but a free DVD as well. Now, if you don't make a purchase with us, but you would like to see this DVD and this booklet for yourself, to see if it is something that you might be interested in, then please do speak to our call centre. Ring the free phone number at the bottom of the screen, and if you speak to them, they will send out this tutorial booklet and DVD totally free of charge anyway. Because what we've realised is that essentially we believe that this is what might excite people to get started. Now, we know that to get started with jewellery making is incredibly affordable, but for a lot of people, they want to see whether they can do it before they actually commit their finances. That's fine. So if you would like to get started, but you want to see how you get it and how you do it, that can be free of charge. Speak to our call centre and we'll send it out, or you will get it free of charge with your first purchase with us. We'll tell you how to get involved here at Jewellery Maker right now.
There are 2 easy ways to purchase from Jewellery Maker. You can watch our show on Sky, Virgin, Freeview or FreeSat, and call our free phone number where you'll be put through to our friendly help team who can place your order. Alternatively, you can go to our website and click the Sign Up button. Once you have filled in the required details, you can start shopping. You can watch the show by clicking the On Air Now button on the homepage, where you'll be able to see all the products that have been in today's show. You can also use our quick search tool and narrow down your results. Once you have found an item that you like, simply click on the Buy Now button and the item will be added to your basket. Don't forget that you can add as many items to your basket per day for only 1 P&P. Enjoy shopping with Jewellery Maker.
If for any reason you're not satisfied, you have the benefit of our no-quibble 30-day money-back guarantee. Just complete the returns form enclosed with your goods and send them back for a full refund.
We all know you need the right tools for the job, so here at Jewellery Maker we have designed a kit to make sure you have all the essentials to join in with the fun. With round nose, flat nose and wire cutter pliers, as well as a reamer, tweezers and a bead scoop, you've got everything you need in one place for just $9.95. We provide the tools, you provide the skills.
When you place your first order with us, you will receive a free booklet and DVD full of handy hints, tips and tutorials to help you get started with your new jewellery maker hobby.
If you have a question or query for Jewellery Maker, then you can contact our call centre on 0800 644 655 and press option 2. Or alternatively, you can email help@jewellerymaker.com.
We've still got our male models to join us later on in the show, haven't we, Mark? Thanks, Amelia. Amelia gave us a little whoop there. We have for you the most ridiculous kit. Right, can I just tell you now, right? for anybody who is watching today, whether you're brand new, this is your first time tuned in, or whether you have watched us from day one, I will make one commitment to you today, and it is a big commitment, and I will promise you, and I don't make promises I cannot keep, never done, never will. I make one promise to you. This kit you will want. You will be buying this kit, and I'll make a promise for one specific reason. I'm doing not one, not two, not three, not four, not five, but 6 strands, of which 3 of the strands are labradorite, for less than £20. Yes, less than £20 for this amazing, I may as well just call it a giveaway bundle. It is a giveaway bundle. 3 strands of labradorite for less than £20. That's in a kit, well, shortly. Not yet, but be prepared. You have got to know, when I start this kit, when I say the graphics are coming on, you will have to fight like a Trojan, like you've never fought before. Be prepared. Be hovering over that phone. I make a promise. That is going to sell out in seconds, and if you don't pick up the phone early, you're going to miss out. It's ridiculous, less than £20. But before that, let's do our next pen. Now, this is when you really do get the luxury finish from our pens, because gemstone pen, in fact, I want to do it like this, because I think that this just says every aspect of this fantastic opportunity is well considered. It's about how you present, and I always say your presentation really makes a difference to your jewellery, but it's also going to make a difference to how you present your gift. And it might be a gift to yourself, it might be a treat for somebody else. This is your garnet. Now, for those of you who want to know about gemstones, let's take just 2 seconds to talk about Rajasthan. In the gem world, you say Rajasthan, you're saying the finest. And in our vaults, not just here in Jewellery Maker, but literally in our vaults across the whole of our company, we are part of the Genuine Gemstone Company, Gems TV. We have an American channel as well, literally that studio's next door. In our whole company, this is the gemstone of choice at the moment. Rajasthan comes from one of the best places on the planet. It oozes the luxury of one of the best quality pieces that you'll get. I promise you, this gemstone, when it came to air, must be about a year ago now, it came to air on our sister channel, I launched it. Goodness knows why they gave me the chance, but I was so privileged. I launched this gemstone. Do you want to know the only metal that we allowed to actually sit this gemstone in? When it was first thought of, platinum. That was it. When we went in the first meeting, that was it. It was going to be platinum and nothing else. That's how good this gemstone is. Then we went, oh, hang on a minute, we want to make it more affordable. We want to give everybody the chance to own it. Gold. Right, we'll sit it. No. Not just gold. 18 karat gold. That was it. This was how the meeting went. And I promise you, this is how the meeting went. Platinum. No, we can't just do platinum. You know, that just makes it totally unaffordable for everybody. So let's do it. Okay, we'll do gold. Well, we're only doing 18 karat gold. And this is how it went. The gem lovers, this gemstone has such a high regard, and in our building, we are passionate about gemstones. 18 karat gold. Now we then had to literally push for this gemstone to go into 9 karat gold. That's how ridiculous. When it first launched, it was 18 karat gold only, and a handful of 9 carat because we pushed so hard. We wanted to make it as affordable. It's the best of the best. The colour is outlandishly perfect. It's what you would want as a gem lover like myself. It's what you want from a gemstone in terms of the garnet. Rich, it's full-bodied, it's fruity, it's intense, it's dramatic, it's got a lightness still about it. This is top grade Rajasthan garnet, and you are getting almost a carat within this one piece. What an opportunity. It's a gem lover's perfection of opportunity. Now I know Of course, it's Garnet, which means it's January's birthstone. Because January's already gone, you're probably going, oh, but then look, it doesn't matter if you've missed their birthday. You know, you've already bought them. Why not just treat somebody if it's their birthday in January and you want to still give them a gift for Father's Day, or for no reason other than to give somebody a gift, or maybe it's you know, one of your friends, a family. Perhaps you want Mother's Day coming up. What a lovely Mother's Day gift! I mean, imagine on Sunday and being able to give this gift. Imagine being able to give this gift, and so every time the person uses it, they're using it with a connection to the person who gave it. Imagine that. And that's a luxury. That is a luxury offer. You have here nearly a carat of some of the best, and I promise you this is some of the best gemstone on the planet right now within our vaults, and we're offering you this top of the range ballpoint pen. Just a twist, simple twist to open and close the actual ballpoint. Open. Yes. And it comes in this fantastic presentation box as well. So this one doesn't come with a pouch, just to highlight, this one doesn't come with a pouch, and it doesn't come with a refill. Okay, it's best to give you, but what it does do, it comes with one of the finest gemstones in our vaults right now, in almost a carat stone. I mean, you can actually see the quality because it glows, doesn't it? This is an offer that I can already say people are pouncing on, but it's even more so when I reveal that you're getting the top luxury of Rajasthan Garnet, a feature ballpoint pen, fantastic treat for yourself, or of course for somebody special in your life, for less than £20. That's a great price tag. I'd be happy to pay that just for the gemstone. I mean, honestly, you've no idea. I so wish that I could have taken a little picture or even taken a little video of the conversation that went on in the meeting when this gemstone first came in. The battle between what we wanted to do on price and what our gemstone lovers, of course, you know, our boss, he's a gem hunter. He's incredibly passionate about this gemstone, and rightly sourced it for us, and the luxury of a gem like this, it speaks for itself. Less than £20, $19.95. Congratulations, great grift potential. A glow, you can actually see it glowing. Can you imagine working in an office and just like kind of, you know what I mean? How posh would you be with your little like kind of, you know, Rajasthan Garnet pen? Yes, please. Yes, please. That's it. Imagine somebody trying to, can I borrow your pen? No. I think essentially the word is no. $19.95. You can have a plastic pen that I've tubed the lid on, but you can't have my Rajasthan. $19.95 is all you pay. Fantastic opportunity. Again, I've got to say, it comes with a 30-day money-back guarantee, so you can feel not just the way that it feels in terms of its. Oh no, what's that word? When something's designed to purpose, there's a word for it, ergonomical. That's the word, ergonomical. You'll feel the ergonomic because it does have a little thin, and then it goes like bulbous right at the end to make it easy to hold. But you also feel the weight of it as well. You'll feel the weight of it. Right. Before we do it, oh look, it's too late. I was literally about to say, before we put the graphical information on, oh look, well done Claire, pretend you haven't seen it. I promise you, you need to be on the lines now. Now, just like with the wire, right, I said to you, get on the lines because I know it's going to be a great deal. This is going to be the best deal of the week so far for our kits. I've watched every day this week because it's been such a great week, and you know, all of our ladies and gents, you know, our guest designers, in particular Debbie and Natalia's put a lot of work in. Eleanor in our production room's worked so hard. You know, Kim, my producer, and I know you know, Carol, etc. We've all been working really hard for this show, so I've been watching every day this week, and I know how good your deals have been. I saw the Morganite. You know, I know that was a fantastic feature offer. I saw the diamond pendants. I know how good the shows have been. The pearl bundle yesterday, fantastic. I'm about to take offer to the stratosphere. Pick up the phone now if you're one of those buyers who dials. If you're one of those buyers who joins us on the web, as soon as the graphics come on, you need to make the purchase. Check out your baskets. You've got baskets, check out your basket straight away. If you don't, you'll lose out. That's the simple facts on this one. Very excited, very, very excited. 7 strands. Pardon me, 6, do beg your pardon, 6 strands, like that lets it down. The crazy thing is that 3 of the 6 are labradorite. 3 of the 6 are labradorite, and they're nuggets.
Do you remember the last late show you and I worked? We had a kit, and I said, this is, for me, the best kit for me this year so far.
Yes.
This has overtaken it, without a doubt. Without a doubt.
I really just said that. I'd agree.
Yeah.
I'd 100% agree. Can I just reiterate, about 10 minutes ago, I made a price promise of less than £20. I made the price promise of less than £20. The reason I have now got nearly 50 people on the phone lines waiting, I'm not exaggerating, I've got nearly 50 people on the lines waiting, is because I made that price promise. And that price promise, less than £20. Not 1, not 2, not 3, not 4, not 5, but 6 strands. An amazing opportunity. I'll take you through the strands that are not labradorite first, because we know we love labradorite. We know we want labradorite, and we want labradorite as well. Hang on, that's tourmaline. We didn't.
It's been colour graded for us.
It's been colour graded, much to Mark's delight. I have got limited stock on this one. I'm going to have to just, I'm so sorry I haven't even talked through the gemstones, but you've got a tourmaline, colour graded tourmaline. You've got 3 strands of labradorite, you've got rose quartz, and you've got these beautiful barrels of agate, and all of this less than £20. Now that is what I think we officially say as the biggest deal of the week, the biggest opportunity of the week so far. And I'll tell you without any hesitation, in my estimations, there's every chance this is the best value kit that we have done for the whole year. Out of absolute simplicity of opportunity, you've got to pounce on this one. Less than £20. 0800 644 655. Join us on the web at www.jewellerymaker.com. My giddy aunt, and my goodness me, my aunts are often giddy. This is good. This is seriously, seriously good. Less than £20. Marky Mark, what is that about?
Oh, it's amazing, isn't it? I mean, I've just taken out these labradorite to start my demo. I mean, look at these turquoises and
Textbook. I mean, sorry, can I just stipulate that I haven't even mentioned the findings. I haven't mentioned that you're getting memory wire, because you're going to get memory wire with this as well. Plus you get your 100 pieces of your silver-plated copper findings, all for less than £20. It's going to be a sellout. It's going to be an absolute sellout. It's gone.
It's gone.
It's gone. How can you say? Can you hear them? Can you?
Hello. Yeah.
In my ear. There you go. Can you really hear?
Yeah.
Oh, that's interesting.
Gosh.
I have my earpiece quite loud as well. That's probably why. Do you hear Jenny's?
Yes.
Do you? We obviously both need we need constant people in our heads talking to us to make us sound sensible.
It's really gone.
Right. Really, essentially, you have done what I wanted you to do with this combination. I mean, that's just perfect. Your rose quartz with your labradorite. That's just silly price, isn't it?
I think, out of combinations of gemstones, that undoubtedly is the best. I mean, grey and pink just work amazingly together. And when you've got those turquoises and blues and yellows...
Flashing. Yeah, I agree. What kind of price would you sell?
Oh, gosh. £45?
I'd say around about the 50 marker, but that's just because of the gems and the luxury. And certainly, I mean, essentially, this comes with silver plated. My instinct would be, say, with the quality of the gem strands, I probably would use sterling silver, like kind of, you know. Amazing price. Told you. See, can I just say, for those of you who watch and often watch on a regular basis, right? I do make really specific promises, but that's because I'll only make promises that I know I can keep. And for those of you who are watching for the first time, if I ever give you the heads up on something, if I up the phone, I'll do it for a really specific reason. I'll never do it unless I genuinely believe that something special is going to happen, and that's special. Can you show me a technique? What are you going to show me?
Well, I was just going to quickly show you the even though the tourmaline is colour graded.
Yes.
I colour graded the colour graded. If you look at the memory wire bracelet there, it starts off light pink, and as you go round, it gets darker and darker and darker. But the agate was perfect. So there were 2 purples for a pair of earrings. There were 2 greens, so I've used the green tourmaline for this one.
Yeah.
And all the dark, I think they're sort of dark blue, nearly black for the bracelet. So,
gorgeous.
So I could get the colour grade, but I could not. It's just something I do now. I can't.
It's just automatic.
Bizarre. It's really bizarre.
But you're going to show us the earrings, yeah?
It's so simple. So simple. And with the one of the previous kits we had, excuse me a moment.
Oh, he's off.
Sorry, just bring those across. You can do exactly the same thing from a previous kit. And it's using the memory wire. We get 14 reels. So for this, all I did was I cut using, again, really strong pliers. Just cut around. See what I mean? It's really tough.
Isn't it?
Okay, and then roughly, I mean, you can measure it, but roughly cut it in half. So that's a pair of earrings, just from 1 coil.
Yeah.
And then
you've got 14 pairs of earrings essentially with that 14 coil of memory wire.
So you've got your half of memory wire coil. Now always when you're making loops on memory wire, follow the curve that it's going and just make a loop. And that acts as a stop to stop the beads from coming off the end, like so. And then it's just entirely up to you how you want to thread the beads. I've gone for 1 of the labradorite, little nuggets, which are so charming. And sometimes because the memory wire is circular, you'll just need to test the gemstones so make sure that they go on. So slide one on, and then I've put one of the agates, of which I've chosen the colours so that they match. And even though these are rectangular in shape, they will go onto the memory wire, and the angle of the memory wire won't change. And then just keep threading more beads on. And just keep going right until you get to the very top. I mean, you could stop there and have a smaller earring. And for people who use a lot of findings in their jewellery, that makes excellent little head pins. Just using 1/4 of a round, even though it's slightly bending because of the memory wire circular shape, you can still use them as head pins and eye pins. So then what you would do is you'd get to the end, and you wouldn't have to cut the end because you'd get to the end and you'd make another loop. Turn away again. Bring the loop back round, and just before you close it, pop on shepherd's hook and then close it off like so. I mean, even that would make a really charming little earring. You just get that movement with the circle. And all I've done with the other pair on the other side there is I've cut 5 lengths at different lengths and just put them on little dangles on the ends there. It's just another it's just movement. It's beautiful. I love memory wire.
I was just going to say, it's just that movement, isn't it?
I love memory wire.
And the strength of it, just never going to
if you are making a pair of earrings, make sure when putting the shepherd's hook on that you hold them up to your ears, because you don't want them both to face the wrong way.
Yes, exactly, exactly.
Yeah.
Right.
Oh no.
Because this is sold out so quickly, my gorgeous producer Kim has decided to do a back-to-back gotta have it deal. So if you have just bought this kit, we are going to now do an add it to your order offer. Now, for those of you who missed out, I really do apologise, but now you know when I tell you that you need to pick up the phone, then you need to pick up the phone straight away. Therefore, I'm going to say the words, pick up the phone now, because it's another big deal. We're going to hit you with you haven't got a clue what's going on.
I think I know what's going on.
Oh, do you?
Yes. 2 bags.
2 bags. 2
I know what she's doing.
bags. I know.
I know.
Take a look at these. Now, the combination that you've got here is fantastic, but because you have both the silver and the gold effect detail. You've got your rice beads, you've got your donuts, you've got your spacers, you've also got your new bouquets, you've got your nuggets, your lanterns as well. You've got them all for one price offer. Now, I have got queues on the lines again, and rightly so. Can I just say thank you for trusting me, and thank you for knowing that I'm giving you an opportunity that you won't want to miss out on. It is a top of the range luxury combination that we're bringing you here with some of our must-have essential findings. And these are the kind of findings and finishings that really will make a difference to the quality of your jewellery making. The impact that we are offering you here is absolutely incredible. If you want to join us, I've got people on the lines. I've got a lot of people just sensing this is something that they can't afford to miss out on. And you're right, you can't afford to miss out on this one, because you are getting 20 in total of your silver and your gold finish copper beads. You are getting here a mega saver offer. This is as big as it gets, because all 20, one price tag, should be $14.95. But today, your one-off, add it to your order if you've already got, or if you've just missed out. We're going to make it up to you. Not 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7. How about $6.95? It's like a maths class. Do you know what I mean? Go for $6.95 is all you pay. 20 of these fantastic opportunities. If you want to join us, now is the time to do so. What an amazing combination.
And what I really like are the fact that you've got doubles of everything. So you've got 1, 2, 3, 4 pairs of earrings.
Yes.
Then you've got 2 little charms for bracelets. That's 8 pairs of earrings. And the little charms you can put, there's little finishing touches on the back of necklaces or bracelets or something like that.
And the thing is there's that, like, I'm just looking and going, I really like the fact that not only have you got doubles in the colours, you've then got matching so if you wanted to mix the silver and the gold, like if you wanted to mix those and make something, you know, like a charm bracelet that had that combination of both the silver and the gold together, how luxurious that's going to look and how unique it's going to be. $6.95. See, got to make a promise. I've got to commit to that promise as well, haven't I? £6.95 is audio paste. Down the lines for me. We are processing your call as fast as we possibly can. 0800 644 655 is the number to dial. You can join us on the web at www.jewellerymaker.com. We're on a mission today, and we are giving you great deals. I still have that beautiful abalone pen to look forward to. Plus, we also have those amazing strand of multicolour quartz triangles, and some more bundles from Mark as well. So that's going to be rather good. Some more luxury bundles.
One is called All Because the Lady ...
Likes male models in her studio is perhaps what I'm going to say today. We have still lots to look forward to, including our gorgeous models are going to join us later on as well. But before that, it's time for the Wall of Fame. Katrina, you are 771, and she says this is her entry to the Wall of Fame. Some impression jasper earrings. They got so many good comments, and a big hello to everyone at JM. She says, Katrina, I'm not surprised that you got lots of comments, because that is a gorgeous luxury finish and very simple design, but works so beautifully with that gemstone. I love those. Yep, and Kim just says she'll commission those because she'd wear them. Yeah, I agree, Kim. 771.
Imagine those with the copper wire we had earlier. Would just be phenomenal.
Yep, perfect.
Next one I've got is number 773, and this is what is from Lana. And all Lana says is, hi, Jewellery Maker. This is my entry for this week's Wall of Fame. Liquidation of leftovers from the shell box and agate. All the best, and that's Lana.
Who'd know? Who'd know that was leftovers? That's like it's meant to be, isn't it?
Gorgeous.
And of course, those diamonds are going to inspire you for our triangles as well. You could create something quite simple like that. Quite tribal. I have got Jennifer Williams in Edinburgh. She's gone for the classics. She's gone for the bridal inspiration. Jennifer, you're 770. She says a necklace and earring set made from white pearls with silver plated findings. A simple but classic design. Please keep up the fantastic bargains. We're doing our best, Jennifer, for you. I think it's fair to say we've succeeded so far today with our beads and our fantastic kit prices, etc. So I think we're doing so well today. But we'll keep on going. I think. week. So congratulations to you. Very classic, bridal inspired, I'm sure.
This is beautiful as well. Next one I have is number 772, and this is from Margaret in Haverhill in Suffolk. And Margaret says, "Hi all at JM. Finally plucked up the courage to send in an entry. It's nothing special, but it was my first attempt. I made it for a friend for her birthday and she loved it. I use a Mystic quartz, faceted black onyx and white jade, and the ring was on stretchy elastic. I hope you like it," and that's from Margaret in Suffolk. Nothing special.
Underrated. Underrating yourself.
Beautiful.
I have got Joanne. Excuse me, I'm going to have to cough. Joanne. She says, "My first attempt at resin using the sequin idea, but with heart-shaped ones. Heart-shaped ones my daughter had in her craft box. Now I need to stock up on some more bezels. They are really good quality. Keep up the good offers while we're doing our very, very best." I have to say, I did do an offer on our bezels the other night and flew out the door to try and get some more of those for you. We have lots still to look forward to. Lots of opportunities. I need to do a big cough. I apologise. Sorry, guys. Got a tickle in the back of my throat there. That's because I do like a man in a suit.
Looks amazing, doesn't it?
Yes. And your creation...
I'm really pleased.
Are you going to come with me?
I haven't seen it on a suit before.
Come with me. Because Mark has made up this... I feel like I need to curtsy or something. You know, I feel like really underdressed in some ways. You look gorgeous.
Thank you.
Really, really gorgeous. I like a man in a tailored suit.
Beautiful.
Yes, but what I like even more is that in every aspect of the jewellery that we're talking about, you've created something stylish here.
Yeah, I think it's the biggest and time-consuming creation I've ever made in my 18 months, and I'm just thrilled. I didn't envisage it looking as stunning as it does actually on a suit, but I am so thrilled with it. It's fantastic.
It's incredibly dramatic, and I think for a lot of people, they'll often think that perhaps essentially you could do something on a smaller scale for somebody who's not as flamboyant. I know my husband, that would be too big, but actually on a smaller scale, my husband would be very comfortable wearing something like that. You know, just to add that little finishing touch to the lapel. You know, can I ask you, can you just twist the camera too so that we can, that's it. Yep. Thank you, doll. And that's just wire work, wire wrapping? Tell me a bit how you did it.
It consists of 6 black wire segments that I've made into the leaf-shaped leaf frames, and then I've wired silver 0.4 wire, which took a long time in between all the leaves, and then I've threaded on individual little beads emanating from the centre out. Right in the centre, I've got a beady bead with the black rutile, and then I've got the stamens coming out with red agate, and then I've sort of combined it all together with the gizmo wrap at the back. I'm thrilled.
It's very dramatic, very dramatic. And it's the kind of thing that, is it something that you would wear? Because as I say, my husband probably would go, oh no, that's not, because my husband's not that way inclined in wearing something quite so dramatic. But actually, I think something like this, would you wear this size, or would you prefer something, would you go for?
I think for a big event, this sort of size would be fine. Day to day, something tiny bit smaller, but then at a big event it's going to be sentimental and you can keep it for a long time.
That's right.
And that's the bit, like my florist forgot my wedding, right, so I didn't have flowers at all at one point. Yeah, that's nice of her, wasn't it? Totally forgot. And so, actually, in some ways, I don't have a positive connection to my flowers for my wedding. But imagine knowing that, you know, for a wedding or for like a ball or something like that, you know, a corsage had a little bit more sentimental value.
And you couldn't forget it, could you? Definitely not.
No, definitely not. You're also wearing a tie pin.
I am.
That's a very cool, Mr. Wirework. What's going on? Tell us again, how have you done this?
All I've done is I've bought a cheap and cheerful tie clip, and you can get them from most internet websites, or a little Kirby hair grip or something like that. And all I've done is I've got a piece of 0.4 wire, which is probably about 30 centimetres long, and I've threaded on all the beads before, and all I've done is just simply wire wrapped it around the front of the tie clip, and it looks beautiful. And I think there should be some cufflinks as well.
I have.
These.
They're good, aren't they?
These I think, are literally inspired. These, I think, are truly inspired. I just need to hold your arm there because we've got a close-up going on, if that's all right. I just have to hold your arm. If I just do that, then that's just perfect. Now let's walk this way. No, the thing is that here, okay, I can take my arm off. No. They are fab.
Brilliant. Yep, subtle but classy.
Isn't it?
Yeah.
Bead bead?
Beady beads. Yeah. And this was the stuff bundle we had at the beginning of the show.
And again, we did that, yeah, that was the $9.95 sold out in seconds one, wasn't it? Yeah. And you can see that. So it's a combination. How have you, because it's a beady bead, but then you've ran a strand through as well, have you?
A chain, but there should be another bead underneath the cuff as well.
Can I show that underneath as well? Sorry.
Oh, there we go. Yes, it's I used a bit of the toggle clasp.
How cool is that? It's a brilliant idea.
Very smart.
Very, very smart. Yes, I'm very impressed as well, Mark. Very impressed. We have still lots to look forward to here on Jewellery Maker. We've got some amazing deals still to be had. We've got, of course, that feature pen offer. I will just mention that pen, there's been a little bit of debate about the price of it, and got some good news. We also have that gorgeous strand of your multicoloured triangles of quartz. And keep watching because we have got something special happening this Sunday. Shall we walk this way?
Let's go.
Let's go that way. Straight to the door.
So, Charlie, I'm going to try and guess who your mum is, okay?
Okay, great.
Right. Is it mystery mum number 1? No? No, okay. Mystery mum number 2? I'm Debbie Brawford.
Oh, Debbie Brawford.
Is it mystery mum number 3? Oh, sorry.
Yeah, no.
Is it mystery mum number 4? Yes, it is. Join us on Mother's Day to find out who our mothers really are.
If for any reason you're not satisfied, you have the benefit of our no-quibble 30-day money-back guarantee. Just complete the returns form enclosed with your goods and send them back for a full refund.
The Jewellery Maker Wall of Fame is where you get to showcase your skills as a jewellery designer. And each week, one lucky entrant will win £100 credited to their Jewellery Maker account, and the runner-up receives £50. If you want to enter your design, just send a photo to studio@jewellerymaker.com. Or you can post your photos to Wall of Fame, The Genuine Gemstone Company, Unit 2D, Eagle Road, Moonsmote, Redditch, B989HF. When you place your first order with us, you will receive a free booklet and DVD full of handy hints, tips and tutorials to help you get started with your new jewellery maker hobby.
Well, recap on our first offer of the day. Just to remind you, it's an exclusive offer where we are bringing you 2 of our DVDs. The introduction to Macrame and then the further Macrame DVD. We're bringing you both of them in one spectacular offer. And as I say, it is an exclusive offer. We don't normally do pricing like this on our DVDs. $4.95 each standardly, which effectively is already a bit of a bargain. But we're going to do an extra special offer for you. Should be pretty much a tenner, but now we've taken it for just one price tag of $6.95. So your Macrame and Knotting is your starter DVD. Shows you how to get started with the gorgeous Debbie Bulford. This is the DVD that Mark used to then create and be inspired in his own DVD. And Mark, your DVD just adventures into other dynamics of this design.
It's using different materials such as wire, beading thread, leather cord, all sorts of things other than just straightforward hemp that was featured in the first one.
So it's just advancing that. Yes. And you are now working towards a third one, are you not?
Yes. Yes, it's going to be a £6
Don't give away.
Oh, okay.
But it's going to be what?
New techniques.
Okay.
And a brand new macrame board incorporating.
That's all
I'm going to say, yeah. Specifically for macrame and knotting.
Oh, that is exciting, isn't it?
You don't know about it? Oh.
Learning things as we go along today now, aren't we? Aha! Learning comes some kind of constraint to myself. That's what I'm learning to do today. £6.95 for your macrame DVDs. As I say, getting started with the macrame and knotting DVD, and then advancing into the Macrame DVD as well. £6.95. Congratulations if you got that one. If you didn't get that one, now's the time to do it. Now then, this offer brings together a combination of the same gemstone in 3 different variant sizes and shapes. And we've had a few requests from people saying, instead of mixing up all the time in our bundles, could we just have the same gemstone, but, you know, variant sizes and shapes, so that you can create jewelry that has that same fusion, but, you know, with different formations of size. So we've done that with this offer. We've taken you for your word, and we have done just that with this combination. And the combination is Unakite. Well, it's such a fantastic gem. It's so unique. I mean, you literally do not see this gemstone very often at all elsewhere. Here we've got 8mm, 12mm rounds, and 18 by 13 wavy ovals. So this is your 3-strand bundle. This gemstone, first found in North Carolina, and its name derives from the mountains that it was found in, Unakite, the Unakite Mountains in North Carolina, hence the name Unakite. An interesting one, yeah, all the way from the USA. I thought it had much more of almost like an African feel about it. You know, the qualities of jasper we often source from that kind of location, but no. Unakite is actually originally found in, and as I say, North Carolina, but now discovered in places like Brazil and in China. Now this one's sourced in China, interestingly, and it's got this fantastic texture to it. The actual texture of the gemstone is a composition of ortho-class feldspar. Now we often talk about the feldspar family as one of the most complicated, and this is the reasons. One of the reasons why is because feldspar is found in many other gemstone derivatives. Now you have here your feldspar, you've got epidote, and you've also got colourless quartz coming together, and this medley, this mix-up, it almost feels like it's a polymorph where you mix it together to create this beautiful unique palette of gem quality colours. You've got the richness of a moss green, you've got the lightness of an emerald, then you've got this lovely freshness of a salmon pink, a darker, richer russet red. So it's a real fantastic medley of qualities that you're seeing here. So this is a 3-strand pack where you've got here your rounds in your 8, your 12, plus your ovals in your 18 and your 13. And we're not stopping there. No. You have got here your wire mesh, an amazing ingredient to your jewellery making. For those of you who have explored it, it is a must-have to your stash. If you haven't explored it, once you've got it, you'll know about it. I think it was Gem. Yeah, it was Gem on Sunday, on our Sunday experience. Never worked with it before, but then explored it while she was on air. And this just took her jewellery making to another level. And she said she'd had it in her stash for a while. Never worked with it, but was so pleased she explored it because of the avenues that she was able to cover within this incredible ingredient. Now let me just explain why it's so amazing. It looks like ribbon, so you could use it in just a very simple ribbon formation, you know, just nice wrapping it like a bow, etc. So you could do like that and it would look great because it's got this beautiful like shimmer quality, but actually there's so many more other avenues. This is actually double ply, so it's like a tube. So you could put your gemstones inside and cage them, or alternatively, you could open it up and create leaves and an open petal-like formation. So you've got this fantastic movement, like a wave-like movement. Lots of different ways. You might have seen yesterday in the wedding show, There was the tiara, and there was also the fascinator that it was using this. The bridal bouquet was using this. It goes so far. Wasn't the bouquet amazing? Exceptional. And one of the most fantastic things about something like this is that once you've made something, if it isn't right for you, you pull it and it goes back to shape, and you literally can start all over again. You can create cords. So you can create a cord with it. So if you pull it through a small what's the word, coil. If you pull it through a coil, you can then make a cord. So it could be just a nice for a chain. That would be quite a nice masculine chain, actually, if we're talking about gents jewellery. All of this potential from one ingredient, and this is your ingredient. Now, standardly, 1 metre costs £8.95. 1 metre costs £8.95. However, how about we bring you your metre of your Maya mesh plus your 3 strands of Unakite for one price tag, for one price offer. And effectively, what we're going to say to you is you pay for the mesh, and you're then going to get all 3 strands for £9. That means it's £3 a strand. £3 a strand. 369. That's £8.95 for that. That is an incredible deal. What an offer. You get the wire mesh. You get this wire mesh for £8.95. That's your price point. Then you've got each one of these gemstones coming in at £3 a piece. There is not a chance. There is no way I could do a 3-strand pack like this for £9. But that's effectively what I'm doing. A 3-strand bundle of Unakite, such a fantastic gemstone, quite masculine, but it's got a feminine edge as well. It's got that universal unisex quality. £17.95. Your meter of wet mesh, and then you're getting each gem strand for £3. That's called Jewellery Maker pricing, because not only are we bringing you incredible opportunities, we're bringing you gemstones that many places have never even heard of. I mean, I don't know many places that can deliver this quality to this pricing. Nowhere near what we could do in terms of opportunity. Less than £3. We're talking bang on, actually. £3 a pop, and then your £8.95 for your mesh ribbon. What an offer. What a deal. It is an added to your order opportunity. Of course, don't forget, it's 1 P&P for the whole day. So once you made your purchase from us, you can add as many times as you like. And of course, that means to say that if you're buying lots of gemstones today, or whether you're buying lots of pens, etc., one bundle, no matter how many things you're adding, is still only £2.95 for the whole day. Now, Mark and I are going to be with you this evening in our late show. That's another added to your order opportunity, you know, 4 hours where we get to bring you even more deals. And Mark has already spoken to me about the kits for this evening, talking about how incredible they are. So that sounds like it's going to be a great night as well. So all to add to your order too. £17.95, 3 strands. 3 strands of your Unakite, plus you've also got your wire mesh as well. This is a gemstone that really is going to work nicely for you for less than £18. Congratulations, it's a good one, a very good one. £3 a strand. Don't forget, still to come. These are so fun. These are such a unique way to create funky looking jewellery. I mean, imagine if you just had a pair of drop earrings with these. How cool is that going to look? A nice simple bracelet, you know, it's such easy styling jewellery to make. Coming your way, but not just yet. It's coming up later on in the show. What comes up next is, oh, this is it. This is the one.
Oh, this is the one.
All because the lady loves ... Fill the gap, fill in the gap. Depends on you. What would you fill? What did I fill the gap with? What would you fit?
Jewellery.
Jewellery? Nice. Kaz has just joined us. Kaz is on camera too today. You have to give the camera. Say hello to everyone. Kaz is there. Hello. Right. Claire, my director, went straight for food. Cake, she said.
Cake.
Yes, all because the lady loves cake. Okay. I'm just... I know that I'd get into trouble if I actually said what, so I shan't say it. Moving on, we have got here.
That's beautiful.
You've basically just done, you've just created kits today, but without them having kit names.
That's stunning.
Just look at this. They're lush. Oh, I love them. Can I just get us to have a look? This is picture jasper, but God, that's lush. What a strand. I really like that strand. It does have a masculine feel, but do you know what? I'd wear this with like just my, I've got like, you know, simple like V-neck jumpers, you know, like lightweight jumpers that I often wear, you know, just to take the kids to school and things.
With the money that was just saved on that last kit, that would this you know, if it was an add-on with this bundle, would go amazingly well with that rose quartz.
Yeah, from the kit with the labradorite and the rose quartz, that would be perfect, wouldn't it? And that was a good saving. So if you have made that saving, maybe this is the add-on. It's a good point, Mark, really good point. Now you've got there your jasper, just beautiful. Then you've got that black of your agate, and for me, with a cashmere grey like this, the black just makes the grey stand out. You know, it gives life. It makes like the grey really light and fresh almost. You're also getting your 4mm rounds. I'd say they're as close to seed beads of obsidian that we've ever got to. 4mm rounds of your snowflake obsidian to add to this combination, and those greys and the blacks look so well, so well. This is called All Because the Lady Loves, and I guess it has to be All Because the Lady Loves gemstones to answer this, or is it All Because the Lady Loves findings? Because Mark really has created what is effectively a kit here. Without the thread, we have got a kit. You've got a combination, 100 pieces of your findings. That's your chain, your toggle clasps, you've got your jump rings, you've got your shepherd hooks, your chandeliers, your crimp beads, which are the mini tubes that bring everything together. For those of you who watch it for the first time going, what's a crimp bead? A crimp bead is a little mini tube, and that mini tube you literally just push a pressure on and it squeezes together and it binds your jewellery together. It's an essential. Now you can get a crimp bead cover, which then once you've squeezed the tube, you can put over the crimp bead to make it look a little bit more of a professional, more pretty effect. So you've got 100 findings here. That's 100 findings. And All Because the Lady Loves is an awesome saving deal. Maybe that's the answer. All because the lady loves a bargain.
A bargain.
That's it. That's more like it. Because we could have a bargain on cakes for our Claire. We could have a bargain on jewellery. Well, that's essentially what we were about to do for our Kaz. How about this? Ready? All because the lady loves a bargain. You've got your 3 strands plus your findings. Effectively, it's a kit for bargain bundle $14.95. $14.95. Wow. That is actually probably the price that you've saved on that kit. That's what you've now got that chance to be able to buy this, and it would go so well, certainly with the labradorite. The greys would look fantastic with the labradorite, wouldn't they? 14.95. You've got your findings, you've got your gemstones, you've got pretty much everything you need and a little bit more, really, haven't you? Less than £15. What an opportunity. What a real steal of a deal. And as I say, it's called All Because the Lady Loves. And I don't know anybody, lady or gent, who would say no to a great bargain, an offer, a saver deal. Why spend more when you don't need to on luxury quality items? That's what we've effectively put out to you right now. An amazing deal. I love that jasper. I can't tell you how much that jasper is. It's so unique. It feels like they're little worlds. Each one of them has this print that says to me almost global quality. Luscious look. You've all and you've got your obsidian, plus you've got your findings for £14.95, less than £15. That's what it's all about. What it's all about. Brilliant deals, brilliant offers, and our Mark spent a lot of time creating offers like this. Now we have coming your way this fantastic abalone pen. That's nice, isn't it? Is this your favourite?
I had my eye on that when I came in this morning.
Oh, is it? Is this your favourite?
It's very sophisticated, isn't it?
And your birthday's already gone though, hasn't it? You went to see Girls Aloud for your birthday.
Yes. Last weekend. God, it's amazing.
Was it?
Absolutely amazing.
Did you scream?
Yes.
Did you?
Andrew wasn't very impressed with the whole thing because we've been a couple of times. And,
we've seen Girls Aloud a couple of times.
Yeah, and as soon as the music came on, I stood up and Andrew sat down and just all night with his arms folded. I think he was. He says he's too old to go to concerts now.
No such thing as too old.
But no, I made up for it. No, it was an amazing show.
Was
amazing,
it?
Yeah.
Do you go like that?
Yeah.
Do you do that kind of squealing? Do you? Oh, I so need to go to a concert with Mark and then take a video for you all, and then we'll just put it on. Put it on when he's not expecting it. I'm so going to do that. I've already got people on the lines. I've got a lot of people on the lines who want this offer, okay, just so you know. Now, again, the weight of this is something that I've got to highlight because the weight, to my thoughts, a bit like with gemstones, the weight of it says quality. I've only got a limited stock on this. That's my bad news. I have got limited stock and it is selling out fast. It is oh, that's really nice. I really like this one. Your fountain pen, this is luxury, this feels luxury as well, and I love the finish of this. Really, 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 really pretty feel to it. And a gent's piece or a lady's piece, I think it's versatile enough, but the abalone just shimmers, doesn't it? And what can we do? Can we? Are we allowed to go that low? Wow, I didn't think we were allowed to go that low. I seriously didn't know we were allowed to go that, and we're probably not allowed to go that low. Yeah, okay. 12, I'm not going to talk about this other than just say you're going to have to be quick. I mean, you can buy some serious... If you went to your local department shop in your local city centre, or your town centre, and there's a department shop there, and you went to their stationery section, look at the price of fountain pens. Astronomical pricing on fountain pens, and yet here we are bringing you a great gift. What a lovely way to say happy birthday, happy Mother's Day, Father's Day, of course, just around the corner in June. What a look. And Kim's just typed into her search engine, right? And all she's done is typed in fountain pen. She said the first price that's come up on a fountain pen is £154. £154. Who's got £154 spare? I'm in the wrong business. If somebody, honestly, am I in the wrong? I work really hard. I'm in the wrong business if I. £154 for a fountain pen? I mean, £30, £40 for a luxury item. I can pretty much justify. I feel like, yeah, I get that. I get where that price is because it's a luxury, it's something momentous, it's a memory, you know, it's something that somebody's going to use and be really connected to. So I would pay that, but £154. That's like a family ticket, like an annual family ticket to the museum or something. That makes more sense. That's the one that makes sense. £12.95, congratulations. I'm not sure what voice that was there. What was it? £12.95, yeah. Did you just get that?
Yeah.
I've only said it like 50 times.
Sorry. Oh my god.
Active listening.
Wow.
Got a queue on the lines. Please do be patient with us and we'll process your call as fast as you can. It looks like that will be a sellout. 0800 644 655 is a free phone number. So if you find yourself holding, you're investing on your time, not your money with us. So thank you very much for your patience. Right then, I've got another offer. What am I doing? Am I allowed to do this? Am I? I can't say exactly what's just been said in my ear, but effectively it was, well, we're going to do it anyway, Vicky, so let's just get on with it. Okay. Swellegant is ridiculously popular. It is ridiculously brilliant. When it launched, I was so excited. It's just brilliant. And we're going to give you a Swellegant, almost like a top-up pack. You know, everything you need, but with a little bit more as well. If you're wondering what a Swellegant is, let me show you. Let me show you. This is the pack. This is everything that you're going to get. So you're going to get your 3 blocks of polymer clay, and then you're also going to get, this is the sealant, and this one is the prep. Now, it's pretty much like now what's the best way to, like a coating. That's the best way for me to describe it. You can use it with pretty much anything. Paper, we're giving you the polymer clay option here. I know that Debbie's used it with polymer clay, and then you almost, how's the best way to describe it? Rust it? Would that be the best way? Give it an antique feel? There you go. Can you see? It creates an antiquity. Take a look at the next slide because you get a much stronger sense of basically what it does. It adds a phenomenal antiquity. It creates this beautiful texture, vintage, worn.
Verdigris, isn't it? Is it called verdigris? That sort of
verdigris, yeah, very, very similar, very similar. Look at that. Now, what we're going to do is an offer for those of you who want to create this type of texture to your jewellery. We're basically, effectively, and I may as well just give you the heads up, we're going to give you the 2 bottles and then give you the polymer clay for free. What you're going to take them even lower. Now you should be paying, because the bottles you can buy individually, £13.9. Hang on a minute, but you've just told me a price tag that we're going to make this even cheaper. No, and give the polymer clay for free. Can I say this again, so that, because I'm confused about this, because even I wasn't expecting this. If you were to buy, just forget the polymer clay, forget that's even there for right now. If you were to buy these as separate offers, £13.90 it would cost you in total. So if you were to buy these, £13.90. Now, if you then added in the polymer clay, and the colours are the transparent, they are the silver, and they are the pearl. Now, if you added those in, your price tag would be £17.80. Let's just forget these exist right now. And let's just go back to the price of what I'm about to do here. This doesn't make sense, Kim. It does not make sense what we're about to do. Kim, my producer, is about to do something that does not make sense because you're about to get a really, really very, very popular part of jewellery making right now. And you can do, as I say, you can use these techniques on paper. You don't have to just do it with polymer clay. So this offer, this should be £13.90. But it doesn't make any sense because we're doing this and giving these for free. We're doing this cheaper than it should be anyway. We're doing these cheaper than they should be anyway. And then we're giving in the polymer. I'm talking really high and really like irritating. It does not make sense. It's £12.95. It's a one-off offer. It doesn't make any sense at all. You're getting your lotions and your potions, as my mum would. You got lotions and your potions. You've got your lotions and your potions, darling. You've got here your prep, and you've also got your sealant and your Swellegant. So you've got both of those. Those would cost you £13.90. Then, so that's £13.90. That's the price you should be paying. And yet the price is £12.95. So we're already £1 lower than we need to be. Then we're giving you all 3 blocks for free. For free. For free. Where's the logic in that? Where is the logic in that? Kim says she doesn't do logic, she just do deals. I don't do logic, I just do deals. That's effectively what she's just said. I don't do logic, I just do deals. Well, I like that kind of deal. I do like that kind of deal. Awesome. Another deal. Another deal. We have got for you another opportunity. Now, this DVD is a combination bringing together both polymer clay and your wire fusion. So basically, if you love your wire work and you love your polymer clay, this is a great way to inspire you. Now, you can see here, this is polymer clay to the pendant, but then wire work detail that then is attached to the polymer clay. So it is inspiring to create different unique looks. So you've got here your polymer clay and wire fusion project. You've got both Debbie and Rachel joining us together, two of our fantastic designers coming together in this incredible, it's a great DVD. I actually am watching and I'm presenting it, but I tell you what, I just spend my time going, that's brilliant, isn't that clever? Oh, isn't that great? I'm very good at doing that. Now, not only do you get, why is the graphic? You're going to go lower. Okay, I was just going to say the graphics have disappeared. She went, yeah, the graphics have gone because I'm going to change the price. I'm going to go lower. DVD, and then of course, because it's wire and polymer clay, we do wire and polymer clay. That's a good idea, isn't it? You've got your white. And you've also got, what's this classified as? Oh, your ecru. Now, this is the one that Debbie uses lots of. This is something that works brilliant. It's a neutral palette. If you take the hot colours, you know, the really bright reds and things, and you just want to neutralise them a little bit, you just mix in a little bit of this colour, and it really will it'll help to just dissipate the colour a little bit. This is a very, very popular one for our Debbie. She uses it a lot. So you get your white and you've got your ecru in your polymer clay. You've also got your fuchsia and your chartreuse in your wire. 10 metres of your 1mm gauge. 10 metres, so 20 metres of 1mm gauge wire. Now, 1mm is so popular. 1mm really is a foundation wire. So you've got 20 metres in total, 10 of each in the 1mm gauge. Then you've got your DVD and you've got your polymer clay. And you know already we were going to do a great price, but we're going to go even lower. Yes, Kim's already made the decision. She's going even lower on this. How low can she go? £9.95. But surely this has got to be closer to £20. This has got to be almost half price. This has got to be almost half price. It's got to be. Look at that. Look at that deal. I mean, that's a £5. I think they're some like £2.50 or something like that, aren't they? And then that's... Is it about £17, Kim's come up? Yeah, it should be £17 that you're paying. Should be £9.95. 0800 644 655 www.jewellerymaker.com. Whichever way you're going to do it now. Ante your order, 1 P&P for the whole day, and make the most of that with a 30-day money-back guarantee. Watch the DVD, see if it's something that you want to get involved in with combining your wire and your polymer clay. If it's not right, you send it back. Your money goes back into your account. It is a no questions asked, no quibble money-back guarantee that we can offer you here. £9.95. What a deal! What an opportunity. Goodness me. Should be 17, less than 10. That £10 note in your pocket, that £10 note that, you know, will just disappear on things that you don't even know what you're buying. It's going to go a long, long way. £9.95 for less than £10. Congratulations to you. Now, oh, I wonder what we're doing now. I've no idea what we're doing now. Do you, Mark? What?
Gosh.
We're not being very subtle with our words today now, are we? New in strand. How about this? A new in strand arrives in the vaults and flies straight to the studio to come to you right now. A fantastic, it's got that funky vibe about it. Really, really fun strand. What I like about this is that you could break it up and use each colour separately, or you could mix those colours like it's come like on the strand, and it's got this really summertime fun and vibrant strand look. And you've got each one of these gemstones crisp in colour. You know, there's no insipidness. You've got a fuchsia, hot pink, you've got this lovely, vibrant turquoise, you've got the misties, you've got the lemons, you know, you've got it all in one strand. If I just did this, how about that? I mean, that's just such a great strand, isn't it? Imagine these as just little charms. You know, maybe you're just going to make a nice, fun charm bracelet. I think it was yesterday, Linda had made a beautiful pearl cluster bracelet, and it was just lots and lots of charms of pearls. But I was wondering if you could take that same principle and take away the pearls and add on funky shaped charms like this. That would be a really dynamic piece of jewellery, you know, nice movement, nice shaping to them. You've got 12mm gemstones, so they're not small, but they're also not too overpowering in size terms. The colours are crisp, the lovely crackled texture. It's called thermal shock that this gemstone has been exposed to. Thermal shock, where you basically put it into warmth and then straight to cold, and that's when you get this lovely internal dynamic. A bit like when you take an ice cube and put it into a warmer drink, it crackles. Well, that's what happens inside this gemstone, just to add that individuality of texture. This is a brand new strand. It's a feature opportunity for today. It's literally arrived straight into our vaults and come then straight to our studios. It's flying out the door. I've got queues on the lines for it, not surprised by that, and it's going to be a very, very popular deal, because when I say a full strand of incredible stylish gemstones, I don't think you then expect me to follow that up by saying all for $7.95. I see, the thing is that you actually, if you were going to be a bit frugal about it all, what you could do is just take one of these each and make little triangular drop earrings. I did last week a deal for 300 pairs of shepherd hook earrings. Pairs. And I was saying that, you know, if you wanted to make a little bit of money for yourself, you know, you just wanted to do something without huge amount of cost behind it, you get a strand like this, you have your 300 pairs of shepherd hooks, and you make yourself feature pairs of little drop earrings, and you charge £1, and you're still quids in. Aren't you? Easily quids in.
So I would have two opposite each other, so the flat side went top and bottom with eye pins. You had that little bit of movement. You could change the colours and it would be fantastic. Or you could do something a little bit funky, like, you mean like making a diamond shape, like that. Yeah. I can't do it very well, but you can see what I'm trying to show you. With a gap between the two with an eye pin, that would be just a bit of movement. Oh, that'd be cool. Yeah.
they're like an arrow pointing up and down.
Right, yeah.
This way up. Or what goes up must come down.
Yeah, no,
$7.95 is all you pay. Congratulations if you got that. Queues on the lines of around about, oh gosh, queues on the lines of around about 2 or 3 minutes at the moment. Sorry about that. That's just how it is. Be patient with us and we'll process your call as fast as we possibly can. As I say, with there being a like you're spending lots of money with us, you just need to give us your patience rather than anything else. Right, let's just recap. Can I recap the Tanzanite pen for those people who missed out as well? Would that be okay? Well, am I allowed to do that? Just because I know for some people who join us later on in the show, the abalone pen sold out. Sorry about that. But the Tanzanite pen you might be interested in. A luxury pen at that. It's AA grade Tanzanite. Best grade Tanzanite, I tell you what, that I've ever put to wear here on Jewellery Maker. It's nearly half a carat sitting into this pen. Nearly half a carat. And I will say to you, not only have you got the luxury of the gemstone, you've got the luxury of the actual pen itself, the quality of this. It's sterling silver, something that I really didn't pick up on earlier on, but I've got to highlight the fact it's sterling silver pen. Now it's stainless steel mixed with the sterling silver, so you can see here it really does add that finishing touch, that luxury finish to your pen. Your gemstone pen, really rather nice to get that quality. Really nice. It's a ball, roller ball pen. I like roller balls. I think they're probably my favourite type of pen. If I had an option. Normally it's just whatever pen I can grab. It's normally a pen that doesn't have any ink in it. Do you ever find that? I did it yesterday. I had to get a refund on something and the gentleman said, let me give you a code to make sure you get your refund. And I said, okay, let me just find a pen. And it didn't matter how many pens I picked up. So frustrating, isn't it? I'm not the only one who obviously goes through that. You get the box, you get the presentation pouch as well, and you get a refill. So you get all of this for one price tag. It's nearly half a carat of AA grade Tanzanite for $24.95. Graded Tanzanite. I'd happily pay that for just the Tanzanite, to be honest. But you're getting this pen, you get the pouch, you get the presentation box, lovely way, and you get a refill. Now there's a nice one, little touch, isn't it? How many pens come with refills these days? Not that many. So you get this fantastic box. Presentation box, luxury finish to it. It's for $24.95. If you're on the phone lines, do stay there. Please do know that we're processing your call as fast as we can, and it is going to be worth your while staying on those lines for me for that half a carat of graded Tanzanite. Often I'll be able to do AA grade Tanzanite on this channel, so if that's the case and you want to get that luxury, this is perhaps one of the ways to do it. We set Mark a challenge today, and it's quite a rewarding challenge, I would suggest.
Yes. For the ladies, I think.
You have gone quite ladyish.
Yes, I didn't intend to. It just sort of happened. Well, I thought we'd concentrated so much on the chaps today. We'll do something. So I've made the chaps bracelet. That's that new herringbone I was telling you about.
That's fab.
So that's the gents piece. And then I sort of went off a bit tangent then, and I found some orange silk thread under the desk here.
Did you go hunting?
So I made the choker with the pyrite.
This is fantastic. This is definitely much more lady derived, really, isn't it?
Yeah.
But I could imagine you could create something like this, but with a little bit more of a masculine twist, I presume. And then this is interesting.
Bohemian something. It's got a really good back to it as well, so you've got the dangle down the back.
Can imagine like a nice maxi dress, you know, that kind of open neckline, just simple maxi dress. Just show you that drop. Lovely, lovely look. Gorgeous combination. So you got for $24.95, and it's called True Grit.
Why did I make female jewellery then?
I don't know. Why did you make female jewellery?
Why did I go off tangent? I think I've been making chap stuff for weeks now. I have to do something else.
Okay, so you've got here a combination of your Smoky quartz, which is your frosted finish. You've got your bronzite and your pyrite. They were very, very strong.
They're amazing
colours. This is what I'm intrigued by, that you've suddenly gone from from the, you know, gents jewellery and have gone straight to ladies jewellery.
It's bizarre, isn't it?
Yeah.
I had no idea I was doing it. It was just automatic.
Gone that way, yes.
Yeah. But it just shows you that these stones work for male and female, doesn't it?
Oh, absolutely. You've got the cord, you've got the thread, you get the pack as well. Maybe the pack that led you that way, because with it being like the gold-plated copper findings, then that's probably why. And on top of that, also you get the DVD. That's the Macrame DVD. I think we should do that from now on.
Really?
$24.95 if you want to join us. Limited stock on this. We need to head that way.
Both of us?
Yes, of course, both of us, because it's the end of the show. Come on. Thank you. Do you want to do that?
No. You're going to do another walk?
Well, I did have one more walk, but it's probably not quite so cool.
OK.
That's the best one.
Was it? Yeah. Oh, see in the back of my head. Thanks very much for that. Yes, boys, thanks very much. I didn't mean it like that. Yeah. I know what you meant. It's been brilliant to have your company today, guys. I need to say a big thank you. And I have to also say, and she stood in the wings, and both ladies. Come here, gorgeous ladies, because they are in the wings. Come here, Eleanor. How are you? How are you? Yes, stand right in the middle. Like this, like that. These two lovely ladies and also Natalia have taken such an incredible amount of work on this week, and I do want to say from the bottom of our hearts, both of you ladies, thank you. It's been really hard work for you, haven't you? Have you been dressing them or undressing them, Eleanor?
Undressing them.
Yeah. Undressing,
yeah. Well,
quote unquote. You heard it here first. Where there's a blame, there's a claim, boys. I'll make sure there's a claim. We have got to say a big thank you to you ladies for all of your hard work, and thank you to Mark. We'll see you this evening at 5 o'clock. Gents, thanks for your time as well. You take care of yourselves, and we'll be with you later on today. Bye.
Bye.
You can watch Jewellery Maker live every day 9 till 1 on Sky 655, Virgin 756, Freesat 807 or Freeview Channel 43. The Jewellery Maker Wall of Fame is where you get to showcase your skills as a jewellery designer. And each week, one lucky entrant will win £100 credited to their Jewellery Maker account, and the runner-up receives £50. If you want to enter your design, just send a photo to studio@jewellerymaker.com, or you can post your photos to Wall of Fame, Coloured Rocks Limited, Unit 2D, Eagle Road, Moonsmote, Redditch, B98 9HF. Good luck and happy jewellery making.
We all know you need the right tools for the job, so here at Jewellery Maker we have designed a kit to make sure you have all the essentials to join in with the fun. With round nose, flat nose and wire cutter pliers, as well as a reamer, tweezers and a bead scoop, you've got everything you need in one place for just $9.95. We provide the tools, you provide the skills.
When you place your first order with us, you will receive a free booklet and DVD full of handy hints, tips and tutorials to help you get started with your new Jewellery Maker hobby.
The early bird catches the worm. Don't miss out on your chance to grab our amazing early bird offers at 9 AM on weekday mornings. Catch them while you can. There are 2 easy ways to purchase from Jewellery Maker. You can watch our show on Sky, Virgin, Freeview or Freesat, and call our free phone number where you'll be put through to our friendly help team who can place your order. Alternatively, you can go to our website and click the sign up button. Once you have filled in the required details, you can start shopping. You can watch the show by clicking the On Air Now button on the homepage, where you'll be able to see all the products that have been in today's show. You can also use our quick search tool and narrow down your results. Once you have found an item that you like, simply click on the Buy Now button and the item will be added to your basket. Don't forget that you can add as many items to your basket per day for only 1p&p. Enjoy shopping with Jewellery Maker.